did you say, Wolf? The fuck did you say? Just get your macro out, Champs.
What the fuck are these fucking flamingos, man?
Just summon me back real quick.
Do you know the exact time you should push, Nox?
About 1 minute. It seemed like what people were doing.
Are we gonna push faster than that?
But I saw
How much damage do you have to hold for that, or is it just do like a little bit of damage?
I just don't pop anything that is longer than 1 minute cooldown, and I think it's fine. I just needed some bussing runes here.
Busting runes.
Busted. Busted makes you feel good.
Dracusid. Okay, dude. Mid-linking NASA stream.
Has he found a new guild yet?
I don't know.
Bastien Naz retard X
But
on
he
the
just replied
Power
to
Jack in
me.
the streets.
Next to Alpha stream.
I've not kept up. Oh,
Legend.
dealership EU, dude.
Yeah, dude. The best holy pollen ever.
At least he made money from streaming. Here's some nations.
It's a perfect song to wake up to.
Alright,
Falcon
let's clear
just-
some trash.
Falcon casually teaching Raffles how to play in chat.
Feel free to loss.
We did.
But feel free to do it again.
Roar, 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 roar.
I drummed now.
Good job, Daniel.
Do I look like I have drummed?
No, Jarl is the one with drums. Our Uldaman was so smooth, and then Quinn had to go fuck up.
What happened on the totem boss?
Totem boss, there's something happened. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why Quinn died even. Apparently Jarl can tank it, that's fine.
I tanked it a bit in the dispersion.
He went over to me, smacked me, did 400 something K, and I died.
Yeah.
I only tanked all the ads.
Big.
Ads didn't do that much, right?
They literally killed me.
Oh, you're just bad then, right? Just mass root them.
They are casting bolts.
Okay,
This
yeah,
sense-
that's fine.
This is
Yes,
the trash we usually wait for everyone to be here for.
Yeah, just send
Yes, man.
CS.
I don't want to rest the stealth again.
I've seen guilds full wipe on this.
The
On this
trash.
trash?
How do you full one anyways?
Alright.
The same as
come-
in Vortex on the stars, you need to engage at like 20 people at a time, so that they don't
Yeah.
nuke like 3 people.
So come here, team. Come.
Okay, that
I am pulling it now. You can use defensives.
use the dust then.
Yeah, I still have it keybound. It is normally on my Sunfire keybind.
Oh. The PoEs? No.
Alright. Okay. Let's get last guy summoned in. So doing roughly the same as what we did last time, except we are. Hold on, before I start talking, I'm gonna do a ready check just to make sure everyone is listening. Alright. So we're gonna do roughly the same thing, but do not pop any cooldowns that are longer than 1 minute on pull, as the next boss spawns about 1 minute in. We're gonna let it do one like set of mechanics where it does like the rending charge and all that shit, and then we pop every cooldown in the game, and we nuke down the bleed guy while cleaving onto the other dude. That's the strat for that, and then ideally we have 0 bleeds going into that next phase. So when the bleed guy, when Skull here, when he's dead, we want to have 0 bleeds on. So that means at least you're just going to cauterize people on cooldown if they can't get rid of the debuffs themselves.
Not on the first.
Sure, not on the first one. Wolf will do that, but and then we I lost my train of thought. We pulled. Okay, yeah. So we lost as soon as the I'll call for the lost. We keep the bosses like not fully centered, but like here-ish. And then the idea is to wait as long as possible with dispelling. Ideally, like the guild I was watching, they didn't have to dispel until the other boss spawned. So until the bleed guy was dead and the new boss spawned was when they had their first dispel. So let's see if we can make something like that happen as well. And then in last phase, we're basically always dispelling dead center in the middle of the room right as the deep breath is casted. Yeah. So when the deep breath is casted, the guys with the thing stand in the middle. The deep breath always starts in the middle. Then the big circles happen. That means we have to move out of the middle anyway. So we dodge out to the side, and then we move on top of them and nuke down the edge. Yeah. But let's take it a little bit at a time. I assume everyone knows what they're meant to be doing. So do not pop anything on pull that is longer than 1 minute cooldown. And make sure you put the rents over on blue cross purple again, yeah? So range you can be like here, roughly. Tanks, we're going to try to face the boss towards ranged, and then melee you are opposite of that, so you're like baiting the frontal away from ranged if possible. Okay, makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, then let's just get this show on the road.
I mean, the plan is just keep the guy with the debuff alive for as long as possible.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I mean, he does need to die for sure.
It does.
Yeah.
It does not, like, us dispelling does not have an impact on when the next thing happens. By the way, from what I could tell. So
It spawns an ad, right? So
yeah, it spawns an ad, so we can just keep it on the same guy for as long as possible, but it doesn't have a direct effect on how many debuffs we actually have. It's just how many ads we have to kill, yeah? But the idea is in P2 onwards, we're basically always moving the bosses back on top of the debuffs that we just dispelled. So, yeah. But I will start tanking. And Quinn is going to be the one bouncing into me whenever. I'm going to give you a different mark, actually.
Yeah, I guess the Kalkan, you can just beacon the first debuff we get, I guess.
Yeah.
Just to make sure, who do you want as rogues to just sit on in P2?
Let's just start with the bleed guy, then we can adjust.
Yep.
short pull time with Molkas.
Oh,
Did we
sorry.
bottom pull or during
Uh,
Rust?
During Lust.
2, 1.
So I'll drag the boss like here, and then me and Quinn will be towards the right. Can you move a little bit further to the left, Quinn? Just so I can. And then rending charges go there. So do not use immunities on this. Wolf is gonna dispel it. Ayla got 2 stacks there. Just be very careful of that,
Yeah.
guys.
He lost them instead as well.
Yeah. Just be careful of making sure you guys are in proper position so you don't get too. So we want to actually chill a bit on damage, potentially. But it's fine, just keep going for now. We cleared my stacks there, it's fine. Yeah,
We need to wait, right?
Yeah, it's did you just chill? It's fine to go now.
I spot this.
Yeah, sure. Just get it off. We spawn the new guy now. I'll take him in. We do after the rending charge here.
Try an evasion at push.
Yeah, try. It does work.
Alright, then Lust, pop pots, and go ham.
Some push.
Okay, should be able to keep a rogue alive.
Surely. Well, he doesn't accidentally cast dance or shut stuff.
Yeah, for frontal here. Then we want to finish the boss before the next rending charge.
It's GS him or Pains or whatever you're playing.
Good, good. And then just burn this boss down to 50.
Where do you want me to go with this? In the middle?
Middle.
No?
Yeah, just go middle and get dispelled now. You can just both go to middle and get dispelled.
I'm in the middle now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. And then we will move on top of them. Good. And we'll have the new boss spawn here in a second. I'll pick that one up, Quinn. And we just want to focus down the one we have right now. So no dispels right now. I'll call when the next dispel is. Just keep them alive. We can dispel right after this eruption, actually. So after... Yeah, no, focus the old guy. Focus the old guy.
2 tank debuffs.
Yep. And make sure we bounce out the orb behind us. You can dispel it now. You can dispel it now, team.
Can you MD, Lido?
And make sure we bounce out that ball, please. Yeah, like I'm the only one doing it. You can send a res on me. Send a res on me. And keep bouncing out the guys. Melee, you need to be aware of that ball and help bounce it out, okay? That goes for everyone. And if you don't have a weak arrow for it, then you need to get one. The weak arrow is every time you bounce the ball out, you take more damage from it. Yeah, you can safely bounce it out twice within 20 seconds, but then you gotta wait, because then it starts doing damage unless you pop a defensive for it, yeah?
We didn't
they
dispel
also-
when we called for it, right?
It
No.
took way too long. No one did it.
Yes, I was called for the dispel right after the eruption, but we didn't do it right after the eruption. Should just, on that one, just do it right after the eruption. But apart from that, it looked fine. Potentially a little bit, well, was a first pull right, but we want to get a little bit more cleave on the second boss. We had it at 77% when the other dude died. The guilds I was watching had it at like 66, 55-ish, anywhere like in that range. But let's...
We had 0 rending charges going in, right? And I don't think Hakan bopped.
I did not pop.
Yeah, so we...
Yeah.
And we had a bunch of immunities left still.
We just want to get
Do we have
through
rocks?
that. I don't know. Do we?
I'm sure we have logs.
Yeah, we do.
We have long.
But Lado, can you be doing the mass dispelling? It's a lot of
Yeah, just mass dispel in the middle, right? When you call for it, yes?
When Nox
Um,
says dispel, you just dispel in the middle.
Yeah, sure.
And Quinn, in P2, when you want to clear, just tell me you want to clear, and we clear.
Yep.
Where did our marks go? That's annoying.
Yeah, they're removed all the time. We kind of stumble into each other now.
Sniffy is marking in combat.
Right.
And Wolf is marking in combat.
Just
I assume I
an
understand.
assist us, yes.
And Push is marking in combat.
Alright.
It's probably some
some
big
big-
thing.
big-
Or-
Unstable
I picked
essence
it.
marker. Alright, good. Then it just helps me and Quinn a bit too. And
How far were we from? How long did you have to wait there before we pushed?
like 5 seconds ish. We just want to push it around 1 minute. Then we lost at like 1:15 ish.
I don't know if you heard me, Stealthy, but evasion worked at least.
Hold on. All right. Sir, if you're ready.
Yeah.
Go ahead. But really pay attention to the orb in P2 onwards, or when the last boss spawns, and make sure it never hits the boss. It gives the boss a giant fucking shield, and we don't want to have to deal with that. Yeah, we should have been slightly further away from you guys. It's fine. I'm sure Nania has pre-ramped us.
I felt safe.
We'll dispel
It's
those.
from pre-pull my ramp.
Yeah. Now we can. Yeah, ideally we're a little bit further away. Rending charge.
We can
2
taunt now.
and- Yeah. Hang on.
Just have to
Also-
clear once.
Are we holding?
Yeah, just chill. Just chill. Just chill. 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 It should be fine. Should be fine. Let's see. We wait until after rending charge. Don't pop anything yet. So rending charge here. Good. You can dispel them. Good. And we pop lost and we go ham.
It is on Aka.
Oh,
Oh, did we? Yeah. All right. I'm just standing still during that, by the way. This is... We want to get it through before this next rending charge, ideally. So before this one, we want to kill boss. Good. Much better.
We use this one now.
No, wait a
Like,
second.
I have Dia still.
Yeah.
I also TD.
Yeah, just
I'll use
dispel
DS
it,
then
just
for now.
dispel it, just dispel it. And then we'll move on top. I'll take boss here. We can clear whenever. Thank you. And you can take the new guy. And focus the old guy. So after next eruption, that happens in 5 seconds, is when I want us to clear, yeah? So the guys with the debuff, you just move to the center of the room after this eruption. And let's just have Kratos rally this. And can we get some buffs on Ayla and Shamsa if they don't have immunities themselves?
I do not have.
MD? Good. And we'll move on top in a second. Make sure you knock out that ball, Shamsa. Good. And we move on top, and we're gonna...
I would have a stack. I don't want to wreck.
Let's clear here, Queen. Very good. Alright, good. Yeah, help knock out that ball on blue. Good, and spread with those circles, Fistland. Good, make sure we're not cleaving. Get that ball out, get that ball out. Good, don't be in the middle now. Dispel in the middle, dispel in the middle, dispel in the middle. Okay, we want to dispel before that happens, yeah? Because then we can move straight on top of it right after. But now yeah. So we want to dispel just as the deep breath happens, move out to the side, and then we move back on top. Yeah? But I think we pushed slightly too early this time around. We felt like we had an extra debuff, didn't we? Compared to last time. There's so many debuffs out.
That's fair, but it doesn't really matter, but the first dispel we're doing, we're waiting until we have 2 debuffs and then dispel. Is that like, that seems low value?
Your house also.
Because we're getting an extra add for like 1 stack.
Yeah, I mean, we can dispel it prior to that. That's fine with me as well.
You can also just single this.
Yeah.
Dispel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just single
I don't think it
dispel.
matters, huh? If we get 2 ads there or not.
No, it doesn't really change anything since we're cleaving anyways, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
It
might as
doesn't matter,
well
but, it's
get
also
it off
doesn't need
at
to.
that time. Because then we have 1 less high stack for the next wave. Because I feel like we need a lot of spot healing.
Yeah.
Like,
Um,
I personally think it's better to get rid of it right away, because we don't
Sure.
lose anything by it.
Sure, let's just keep doing that. We don't really, yeah, we can just cleave them anyways. All right, but what's good? Just make sure we are knocking out the balls there. And then right before the deep breath happens, I'm gonna make a big Wix timer for it, and I would suggest you guys do as well. Just like a countdown for when the deep breath happens in last phase. Just that is when the guys with the debuff needs to be in the middle. Just as it happens, we dispel, we move out. Deep breath happens on us outside, and then we move back on top of the ads, cleave them all down. Yeah, that's the idea.
I got a question about those circles.
Yep.
What do you want me to do with them? Do you want me to just stand still with them, like not?
No, you can be in melee. The main thing was just other people can't be in your circle, kind of thing.
Alright.
But yeah, the other melee will just move around you, and we should be fine.
Melee.
Can you replace the blue marker for bleeds so people
Yeah.
don't get confused?
Sorry. It's the most convenient bind I have for.
Then maybe don't put that one in the
5,
triangle.
4,
Yeah, true.
3, 2, 1.
I'll move slightly, like here. I think this is better. But yeah, we pushed this guy slightly too fast last time. Rending charge. And Wolf will dispel these, so don't use your own shit. And be careful with getting 2 stacks, guys. Massive slam.
You can taunt.
Yeah. Alright, just chill a bit on boss, chill a bit on boss.
You can use defenses in this one. I can use the.
We can bop them off and dispel them off. Good. Good, good. I'll take the new boss in, you can take the old one. And after this rending charge is when we lost. Good. And we lost and we pot and everything.
It's also on south about him.
Yeah. And main target down the old guy. And we want to finish before the next rending charge, yeah, so. And then shortly after we get the new bomb, we can dispel in the middle, yeah. So. We can clear here, but.
Do we want to remove the bleeds we have, or?
Yeah, if possible, just block it off with Sirif. Good. And then we get new bomb, make sure you go to the middle with it. Whoever gets it, sniffy at you. And dispel them, dispel them. And finish off these. I'll pick up the new guy, Quinn. Deep breath instantly. Alright, spell queuing, I love it. And we dodge to the middle. To the middle, guys, to the middle. Good. Volatile eruption. Shortly after this, you can dispel in the middle. So right after this, you can dispel in the middle. Just rally fist him. And dispel in the middle. And we move out of it, and then we'll move back on top and make sure we are bouncing. Good, good. We'll finish off the old guy.
5,
We dispel, right? Deep breath, 2 seconds.
Soon. No.
1.
Just rest me. Just rest me and kill the guy. Things. Just why a bit. Like.
We need to dispel for the deep breath, right? And the deep breath was 2 seconds off when I said it.
Yes, but we are meant to dispel when the deep breath is being cast. So the big circles around the ads happen as the boss is like flying over them. Because then we can instantly move on top. If we dispel like we just did there, then they are halfway through the cast of the erratic burst before we can move on top of them. So we dispel in the middle just as the deep breath is cast, not 3 seconds before it's cast, because then it's not going to line up.
Okay.
I did say soon, but yeah, you should wait for him to.
No, I just
It was a
it too early.
question.
Right. But let's go
Make sure
again.
on the deep breath you don't dodge into middle before he repositions for the second breath.
Yes, you
Otherwise
want to
that
dodge out, and then the breath is baited on the outside, and then we can move on top of it in the middle, yeah? But there seems to be some heavy spell queuing on this fight. Sometimes it does shit, and sometimes it doesn't, right? In terms of what
RNG.
abilities the bosses start with. But let's go again. Gonna do bullet timer.
Five,
We use special.
4,
I feel like
3,
all other guilds have
2,
healers doing 140k,
1.
and we're all sitting at 110, and it feels fine.
It's almost like the fight hasn't been over yet.
We're removing all the bleeds, which is not
I assume everyone is doing that.
not all of them. Usually.
Not.
Careful frontal. You can just we just push the boss whatever here and it should be fine. Good, I'll take the new guy. And we wait for one more rending, then we go. Good, we lost, we pump, we go ham. Good, and we have one bomb right now, we wait for the new one and then we'll dispel.
ES runs out now. Can probably Iron Bark
you
now.
do.
Okay, we have
Just the new guy who gets it here. Just run to the middle with the master spell now. Good, and we'll move on top in a second. Good, watch feet. Perfect. I pick up. Oh, okay, sorry, my bad. This was a
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath.
Deep
One
breath,
rest.
we move out. Stay out here for a second, then we move back in. Wait with dispelling, just keep them up, use defensives here, especially stealthy. Because we have an eruption, we want to go after the eruption, fist and rally. You can dispel now. There's master
Orb
spell
spawn
on top
there
of us.
on the left.
Yeah, I'll go knock it. Scary if I knock it. Actually, move on top of the ads and cleave them down. Good. We have deep breath coming up in 10. We'll be doing the dispel shortly around that time. Make sure we are knocking out the ball.
5, 4,
I need
3,
some.
2,
Good.
1.
Should be fine.
Breath.
Breath here. We need to empty, and move out. And then move back on. Yeah, it's fine. Then we move in and we cleave this off. Just insta dispel Kratos right after here. Just dispel him now. Just dispel him now.
Orb. You ran counted into it.
Yes. Just keep going, guys. Nuke this orb. Nuke this orb. You can send it a spell now. Just MD. And we'll move out. And we move
Get
back
to the
on top.
healing orb.
Yes.
Healing orb melee. Don't knock it into melee. Jesus.
It's not like Calanders. It knocks where it comes from.
Yeah, good. And we'll have a new dispel here. Stack up in melee.
2, 1.
You can dispel now. We move out. We move back on top here. And we finish them all. Good. And make sure we're knocking out the balls. So new heal ops. Make sure we're knocking out the heal ops, guys. Make sure we're knocking out the heal ops. You can do a dispel here. Dispel.
1 second.
Good. We move out. Have the orb, Quinn. Good. We move back on top. I'll just knock one to Africa a bit here.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Have to clear.
I have boss now. We have new deep breath coming soon. Knock out the balls. Knock out the balls.
One
And we'll
bottom
be
to melee.
doing the dispel soon.
3, 2,
MD 5 seconds.
1.
MD now.
1
Lances,
second.
lances.
Yeah, good. We move out. Good. And we
When
move.
you move us back.
Yep. Yep. Careful the orbs here as we move back, guys. I'll be told I have the boss. I'm just keeping the boss out for a second here. Just TD me, Wolf.
Just 3 orbs now.
Yes, 3 orbs.
Play goalie.
You can dispel in the middle. Dispel in the middle, and I move towards door. Move towards door. Dispel in the middle.
Range have the one in the left.
Move towards door. Good, and we move on top of the. Don't move boss on top. Don't move boss on top. We have a. Oh, cat. Give. Good.
Miss
Finish
Kaiten.
off those. Yeah, finish off those, and then just nuke the boss.
This one
We
has
have a
the
deep breath coming. We're not gonna do any of the spells. Just kill boss. Good shit.
I thought there was a wipe if one hit him.
No, I didn't
Sorry,
say it was
I
a wipe.
misplaced my mana a
Good,
little
you
bit
did.
on my
I heard that
master
on
spell.
heroic that you said.
Oh, is that a lead shield?
Okay,
Kakan.
Carl,
Yo,
can I have? Red crate, the shield.
I see how this is
Actually, goes in
We need we need to backtrack.
Yes,
team.
no, no.
We need
No,
to
you can jump
backtrack.
down here on the
Oh, right. True.
the rope.
Wait, Elise is online?
Dude, if we didn't private log, that would be 100%.
Dude, he's
I fail 100%.
Kakan is
No,
not
don't.
even letting me start the thing. He's just trading me.
I mean, who else would get that?
I need it.
I've been absolutely farmed.
Dude, why are we getting venerated load, man? Oh,
Click these vials, by the way, for movement speed buff. Can run to boss.
Dude, that's a Carl tier piece. We're getting him the 4 piece.
dude, that would have been 0 death if I didn't forget to taunt and kill Ayla.
Did he at least reset Grief Torch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huge.
I guzzled. I was ready. I've ended up at Magmarex.
That boss was way easier than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Time to bang our head against Rashok for 2 nights, boys.
Yeah.
It looked so fucking chaotic when I was watching some of the guilds do it, but it seemed so easy with the dispels. Like, you just do one here.
I mean,
do one
it's,
here.
it's only super scary to heal them though.
Yeah.
When watching Fat Shark, I think Lepan died twice and the boss got 2 of the orbs into him.
Yep.
It was almost an accident when the balls keeps bouncing between people and it just accidentally goes wrong.
Yep.
So if you're just in front of it, it's fine, but when it gets knocked sideways and someone else is standing there,
I mean, it's really annoying when they get close to melee and ranges like not really there.
What's the debuff called on the boss? The where you drop the ads? Is it Unstable Essence?
Yeah.
isn't that the Devil's Arrowness?
Nah, that's an Infused Explosion.
I'm gonna blacklist that one. I was planning on doing it, but I've done already.
I think we sent hold on, I actually know the answer to that already. Don't mind me.
Yes, you were gonna ask how strong Holy Paladin set was.
No, that was not my question.
Nah,
I'm not even getting the set with that, so
Don't you get? Oh yeah, right. Because you
I only
need
have
4
2
pieces.
pieces.
You need
Uh,
4-piece to even bother equipping it.
Did he filter out ads on the log? What?
Yes, they do.
I did add your push. What the heck?
Nope. Does it need to have like a lines in brackets?
I don't know.
Maybe.
But he's in the council thingy. I'll look into it. But alright, so obviously that one went there.
What
The
is
off,
his favorite system, dude? He's getting all the shields.
Damage to
Mhm.
erratic remnant is disabled. Fuck you, Kira. You piece of shit.
Yeah, at least
You were
Because you can
farming them at least, man.
intentionally spawn them.
Alright.
It was
Oh,
heavy.
sure.
I think
Exactly.
we sent the gloves on Lado.
Does he get 4-piece though?
No.
No.
You'd get 2
No,
piece.
but all the
2
others
piece
in
of shit,
Venerate
right?
has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's only Kak or
that's-
Lado, right? Or like
yeah.
unless you want to give someone music gloves that already has.
I mean,
So-
it's,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
a huge upgrade getting that
Shame we
twisted,
couldn't give it
but
to
it's something.
So is it fair to press BIS on a 444 offhand if there drops a 450 from that variant? How does that work?
I mean, I did press upgrade, but yeah.
I mean, everyone except Zero and Nonsense.
Nonsense.
I mean, it's the
I
best
mean,
you can
I
get
wrote a
at the
note.
moment, so I'd say yeah.
Wait, what? What did he say about me?
Put BIS on the
Coins?
offhand, but there is a 450 one from that variant, right? So,
I
Let's
didn't
go get
have
that right
this.
now.
It stood need greed. I just pressed need.
well, it said you press BIS.
Yeah, I mean for me it was the usual like need greed whatever.
No, in
It's
Sticky,
probably
I
not this
did,
for anyone, no?
I did write
Oh.
a note in the thing.
So it's so you're saying the 450 offhand isn't this for this?
No, you want the crit as this because of a talent.
But you're not playing this.
Yeah.
Disc, yeah.
To trust, Echo will swap the disc on last boss copium.
Alright, but until then.
Holy is now your best friend.
Yeah.
Are they not playing 4 with monks?
Lances, is that something on the fields, kind of like the 60% healing, or?
Yeah.
I swear, I can already read his note. It's absorbs have double crit value or something.
No, it's literally just BIS for disc, not BIS for holding. Or something like that.
So BIS for
Able to summon me before you pull more. I'm stuck at Magmarex.
Are you happy about this fight now?
What?
Are you happy about this fight? Do you want
What
to do
fight?
it?
Rashok? Why would I not be happy about it?
If you're sitting there sighing, so I'm asking.
No, I'm not. Am I sighing?
Kind of.
I'm trying to. It's because I'm doing my least favorite thing in the world. I'm distributing loot.
Dude. You should really get Wolf
Which
on that.
item
one, I
are
think.
Which item are we talking about?
The dreadful gloves. They should probably go on Aka. Right? Because it's a.
I can't. Hold on, he has Oath. Or Quinn also has Oath.
And the
Yeah.
gloves
The
are
stats.
Giga stats. So it should, they should go Aka.
makes sense.
That's a no-brainer.
Will he use it right away?
Yes,
like,
I
can
think
you use
so.
Depends.
Can you use it right away, Aka?
You mean force it, yeah, but I just need to recraft embellishment on my build.
All right, he's already using. Yep. All right. Yes, and the venerated gloves probably go to Lado, I think.
Obviously, so yeah, like.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
mean, we want to transfer him to 4-piece eventually, right?
Yeah,
Like, if we never give him any, then.
Yeah, and Lado needs high level tier for the tier set to be.
If you give him that, then you can guarantee him 4-piece even if 0 venerated drops next week because of Omni tokens.
I hope 0 venerated drops next week, but that's just me.
Imagine.
All right, and then
Omni tokens.
the offhand right now. Did anyone loot a? Does anyone have a good like one hand that they wanna be using?
I mean, I'm gonna craft it, and I assume many others are as well.
I mean, I think all healers have a crafted offhand. Or a crafted main hand, I mean.
Yeah, but it's not going on healer, dude. You forget about it.
I guess I'm holding my dick in my left hand soon.
It has to go on a DPS and preferably one that's in on this fight.
I'll get the normal version, it's fine.
So that kind of narrows it down slightly. Hold on.
And I think that if it should go to someone who's already planning right now to craft the weapon, I think.
Or already has.
Yeah.
Already has.
Yeah. So who is planning to do that? That are in.
Zero, Vlado, Sniffy, Staff.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm sitting this fight, so it should not go to me, right? But I'm thinking about crafting a dagger in the future. It's just about the embellishment, because I don't know about the Shadow Weave too much yet.
Yeah, but you probably wait for the vault then, right? Like
yeah, I
maybe
was
you get a
thinking that.
staff for the vault.
Like my other question is that I should probably not do any tier with my token that I got from the AOTC right now. Because
No,
I'm
you
still
probably
sitting
hold.
this fight, yeah.
Yeah, I would hold that
Okay.
until vault for sure. But
Okay.
I'm a bit unsure about where I should send this offhand.
It's rough because it's just waiting next week.
And isn't it only Sniffy and Ayla who are in on this boss then?
Yeah, basically.
mean,
But
I'm
they
not,
don't actually gain much from it. But I guess it's kind of the same from all of the people here. Is anyone like actually planning on? Yes, we are push. You guys can just grab Vances in the guild bank. It's in last tab.
I mean, for me, for the offhand, if I got the offhand, then that would make my choice. I would be crafting a dagger, and I would probably do that immediately. And I assume that's the same for Sniffy.
Yeah. All right. And how are the stats for it?
And Shamsa even?
Not necessarily, because I have a staff now, which is really good.
I mean, I also got a staff 428. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense to craft a weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It would make sense to craft a weapon if we're really going to kill this boss, right? But I got an impression we're sort of like giving up on that and just practicing.
No. We're not giving up on it. We're just let's pull it a bit before we full commit, right? But let's send it on Ayla then.
Right. I need your assistance still then.
Yeah.
I can craft as well.
Oh yeah, you do it for me then.
Yeah, don't do that. You do. I had 8 recrafts.
Lance has only needed 1.
I suggest we hold on. I need to trade the thing to Ayla. Okay, no, we can do that after. But I suggest we do a short break now, and the people who have not already looked at how this fight works on Mythic for God knows what reason, make sure you go look at it. And the other guys who did your homework, like good boys, you can just relax. Yeah. So, and then we'll do a break at like 10 or something. Yeah.
Is it only primal molten alloy? I guess it is. For recrafting.
You can view it at where you send it.
Yeah, I did. Fireflash. Surely I can get it in 5 crafts.
Does anyone have a Weaker that tracks range? I cannot find a single one.
They broke a lot of that functionality a while back. There is some, but it's like based off toy range or some shit.
Yeah, because I've got Spike Tongue, so I want to be ideally 20 plus yards per minute. And obviously with some of these bosses, you're kind of stacking close, so I want to try and be on the edge.
Wait a second. Ayla, did you craft yet?
No.
Alright, then let's swap it around. We're swapping Lado in on this boss, and let's no. Who gains the most out of you two from it? Lado was planning on crafting a one-hand anyways. But
it's very big. The likelihood of me crafting a dagger is very big.
Alright, but it's the same for you, kinda, Ayla. Oh.
I mean, it was all depending on what I got in the vault tomorrow, basically.
Alright, right. Yeah, let's just send this on you then. That's fine.
So I keep it.
I have a haste mastery offhand that I can upgrade to 441, which would probably be better than that. But
all right, yeah, then it makes sense. Then it makes sense to give it to Ayla. Yep, do that.
So it's final.
Yep.
Right.
Is someone crafting for Akka as well?
Crafting what?
You need to change your embellishments, right?
I did it myself. I have it.
Oh, okay.
I have a letter open.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way you play bolt build on this boss, Shamsa. There's no way you play bolt build on this boss.
On this?
Yeah, you can't stand still.
Yeah.
And I don't see Servo getting the buff from casting Shadow Bolt, so. I forgot the alternate build.
Right, it's Nickel Lotus now, Seraph.
What's the immutable hatred ST build then?
Guaranteed.
Why would you play
Oh,
multiple
but-
hatred?
Isn't that the alternative?
No, you play the same, just not the bolt ones, right? You play another port
I'm sure
bolt
that
Tyrant,
was guaranteed, but it didn't.
and you go and Tauren armaments and expendables and double imp gang boss AC.
Aye.
I'm missing some.
UI bug.
Hey, why is it 443?
It procced, or it didn't proc. Cold War.
Yeah, but that it should be 444. I'm fairly sure.
Crafted is 447.
I'm pretty sure non-proc crafted is 443.
Yeah, but the offhand is 444, right?
Yes.
That's kind of weird that it's like that. Whatever.
Eye level in the raid. It goes up like every 2 bosses or some shit.
Put it up again, Seraph.
Yeah, no problem.
Do we know if healers can get targeted by the fire thing?
I haven't seen anyone, but I've watched 3 POVs of it.
I seem to remember Nick getting it for liquid. So
Okay, let's spam it, Seraph, so I can get. I have a minute left.
It's fine.
This can get it, yes.
Just can't find this talents. What I'm expecting to know, Shamsa, is what I think is. I'm just trying to see if he opens his fucking talents. Fucking horrible.
Can you summon me, please?
if you're looking for competitive, if the guild has competitive mode on, you can go look inspect their talents on their kill on Warcraft logs.
Where do you? But
Which guild are you looking for?
Echoes.
There we go.
Echoes is what. Or Echo, I mean, sorry.
You want servo, right?
Yeah, servo on the this boss.
All right.
I require
LinkedIn, no link.
Yeah, let's summon. Also, Lado, you're in, so summoning you in as well.
Okay.
I think on pull, we send on, like, you guys do the PI on Jarlan and who?
Shamsa.
Shamsa? Alright, and then Jarlan doesn't get until it lines up again, which would be 6 minutes, which is when the boss enrages, so I don't think he gets it again, right?
Would be a shout to send it on me and execute.
Yeah, potentially.
I think when the Arden isn't getting PI,
I think Elise is also a good target for it.
Yeah,
Yes, you should get the 2 minutes from Lado.
Yeah, so Elise you get every 2 minutes from Lado, which is not on. Isn't Elise better on pull than a Warlock?
I don't know.
Do we get lost on pool,
At
because
least
then yes.
Yes.
doesn't
Yeah, then,
Evoker do shit where you don't pop it immediately or something? You're like
anymore.
10 seconds late, or
No, because
okay.
it's, because with PI and Lost you can extend a third time. You can extend Dragon Rage a third time.
Okay.
I just want to have it as long as possible.
All right. Then I think Jarlin and Elise on pull, and then Elise every 2 minutes, and then who gets the other one every 2 minutes?
I'm sorry, you said right?
It's not every 2 minutes.
No, it doesn't line up with that. Then I think you just send on Thrax every 2 minutes. Let's do that. We can always adjust, yeah? Lado, you're just sending on Elise the entire fight. Lance, as you start on Jarlan, and then you send on Thrax, okay?
Okay.
He's about to pop off.
And hold on, you need to get the offhand from me as well. Help someone's guys. Let's get the show on the road. There is Vantis in the guild bank, last tap. And I'm gonna try something. Hold on, I got a weak aura. I don't know exactly how it works, but it looked neat. Does anyone know if the Echo weak aura for the groups? If I need to do anything in the note for that?
Yeah, probably.
I downloaded them. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
but I don't know if I need to do anything in the note for it. But
I assume so.
Like, I have a question about this fight. So,
Yep.
the jump you get is slam.
hold on.
Slam.
Before you ask questions, let me do a ready check to make sure everyone is listening to what I will be responding.
So I've seen everyone's here. I noticed people run into like small circles on the ground to drop it next to it. Are you meant to
Yes.
clip it with the steering slam? Okay.
So the thing is, there's the big slam that spawns the big pillar that shoots out bullets, yeah? That big slam on Mythic needs to hit one of two balls. Those two balls always spawn like randomly around the boss, but kind of like in front of him. So imagine if I'm tanking the boss over on purple, there's a high chance they're going to spawn. Pay attention to me, guys. Everyone. There's a high chance that the balls are going to spawn either on blue or on green, yeah? The way those things work is we need to make sure the slam hits one of them, because that removes one of them. And when these balls explode after a while, they give us a big heal absorb. But if two goes off, then we wipe. Because they deal like, you get a debuff that says if you get hit by a second one, it's just a wipe, yeah? So we need to always make sure the slam is hitting the circles on the ground, yeah? So the orbs that spawn. That is the main mythic mechanic. Then when we are standing in the big meteor attack, everyone is going to get a debuff, yeah? We're going to try and face that meteor attack towards the raid, and everyone is going to stand in it because it reduces the amount of energy the boss gains. But it also gives you a debuff, a new mythic mechanic that is the whole what is it called? Charge mass overcharged, it's called, which you clear by running into the middle. But we need to do that staggered, so we do that in groups, yeah? I'll try to get the weak aura to work, but otherwise just look what group you're in. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. We do it in 4 groups, yeah? And we just want to, like, group 1 goes in, clears, then group 2 goes in, clears, then group 3, then group 4, yeah? That's basically the entire fight, and then there's a shit ton of dodge. It's a DPS check, but for now I just want you guys to live and focus on the mechanics. Primarily just dodging and placing the pillars correctly. We want to place, the whole idea is we want to be filling up the end of the room here, where we start by tanking the boss like roughly over on blue, yeah? Then the idea is we want to face the boss, so he places the circles that we need to clear with the slam. We want to place them over here, and then we want to fill up. So you want to move. Imagine there's a circle you need to hit here, and you have the slam, yeah? Then you want to move all the way to the edge, so you're clipping the circle still, and then you place your slam. Now, one very important thing to note: if you're placing the slam, you can stay in it for like a second until all the bullets come out from it, and then you move out. You don't have to move out instantly and run into an orb, yeah? So, okay. Yeah, and slams obviously cannot clip each other. Main
Can we
prio
just-
is get to the enrage. Like, get to the enrage as clean as possible. It's a lot of healing, and then we optimize damage afterwards, yeah? But let's focus on the mechanics one at a time and prio that, yeah?
Can we put up like 8 probe markers for half the room so you can call where to go with the slam, like closest to cross and so on?
Yes.
Like, just put up a bunch of them.
Quintus's suggestion is pretty good. Just grip the person out with the slam.
Yeah, that works too. But I think
That's what I've been seeing in Kill
Yeah, I saw a method doing it. They life gripped the guy out every time. I think there's like a 1 second grace period or something where you are immune to the waves or lava stuff.
Yep, you just need to make sure, because the boss has to actually place the thing before you grip, because there's a bit of a delay in that happening, so we don't want to grip the slam on top of us. That would be unfortunate. But
Chris just has to see the thing on the floor and then grip.
Yep, basically. Alright.
You see the pillar, yeah.
I've placed some marks around the room that should help indicate where we're going, yeah? But let's get this show on the road. We're gonna do make sure you pop the Vantas on the boss. Vantas there.
Do I even have to position myself out of like range of mechanics to grip someone out of it then?
No,
so I
you
don't
just
grip someone through everything.
that shouldn't be anything to grip them through at that point, so it should be fine.
Because they're gonna come out once the slam hits, so it should be fine.
Just grip and pray, dude.
That will work.
Do I have to alternate grips, me and Lances, or?
I think
so,
it
yeah.
Potentially, but
We
loud
lost
will
you
be
run
nice.
grip CDR, you can probably do it.
Yeah,
solo.
just lost both. I'll start on boss.
1.
So leap 1 is happening soon. Place it near green. So up against the wall near green, yeah? Up against the wall near green. Good. And then we want to dodge. And then we have the big soak facing it towards you guys. Make sure you're in it. And then remember what groups you are. Good. Group 1 move in. Group 2. And group 3. And group 4. And dodge. Make sure we soak. I'm dead. Rest me. Good. Place it on the other side. So towards moon, towards moon, towards moon, towards moon, towards moon. Without clipping. Good. Perfect. Then you dodge. And then we have the big soak facing towards middle. Dodge. And then we get ready for team 1 to go in. Team 1 go in. Watch HP, Kratos rally. Team 2 go in. Good. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And we place it towards purple here. We place it towards purple.
You could place that on top of the old ones as well.
And move out of this thing. And then we dodge. That's a heal absorb incoming. Just send a health pot on it. And then I'll be dragging the boss into the middle here soon. Gonna try and drag it in.
You have no healer?
No. Yeah. So ideally we drag the boss in here at 99 energies. That means we optimize how much time we have in the fight, yeah? And now it's basically just rinse and repeat. But ideally we want to place these... So if we got another one, we would try and see if we can fit it in over at blue. Otherwise we would like change. We would like move around, yeah? But let's just... I'm just gonna try and live for a little bit here. So we get the Mystic Orbs. Good. Then we would place that one towards blue and we would move over towards cross, yeah? So this one towards blue. Without clipping all the way in. That exactly like that. No, you didn't hit it.
I went too far.
Yeah. So we want to still make sure we're still hitting that, but we want to preferably fill up one corner of the room as we then move over, because it's going to make it easier for us to dodge, yeah? And then it's basically just rinse and repeat the entire fight. It's a one-phase fight, right? So
I haven't seen the entire fight.
we've literally seen the entire fight.
Literally.
Except bullet hell becomes a lot worse.
Yes, the bullet hell becomes a lot worse, and the slam is going to do a fuck ton of damage. So feel free to call for externals if you like need it later on, and you don't have a defensive. But that's the gist of it, yeah.
But we could use we could have used the old one there as well, the one that's not on purple, right? It would have been just 3 sort of close to the middle. It doesn't really matter because we move away from it, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter that much since we move away. But I'd prefer like keeping them as far towards the edge as possible.
Although I believe they spawn close to the boss, so if you drag him, you have a higher chance of getting one on the wall.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah, I
can't spawn on the other side of the room. For
Yeah, I
instance.
think we want to move the boss further from the middle, like tank it
Yeah.
here, and so we come from when we enter or clear the buff from the big smash, and then we go like here.
Yeah.
Somewhere and tank here instead.
Yep.
Are we able to rotate roars for the soaks as well after we've done clearing in the middle?
But preferably the boss should. For those, yeah. Yep. So innovate on the first set of soaks. You just roll, and I think you have 1 minute roll, right?
Yeah.
All right, then you just roll every one of them. So every time the soak happens, you just roll us, and it should be fine.
Yep.
All right. Then let's go again.
Just making sure I don't fuck up. The groups are just raid groups, yeah.
Yes, the groups are just raid groups for
Do,
now. I have a weak arrow for it, but I haven't set it up properly, so let's just yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's
Okay.
try to avoid the ninja pulse. Good.
That's
You
my
take the one
corrupt
towards blue. Take the one towards blue, and towards as far towards the edge as possible while still hitting it. Perfect. And then we have the big soak that happens towards the middle. Dodge. Good. And then group 1.
Are we going?
Group 2. Group 3. And group 4. And soak. Yeah.
You don't want to double soak.
No. Preferably only
debuff.
one guy in each soak, but make sure we soak, and we should have done that a bit earlier. But alright, place this one out towards green, yeah, okay.
Yeah, my bad. Wrong position.
It's fine. Then we have the big soak and the heal absorb. Good. Team 1.
Go fast.
Okay. Team 2.
Fast.
Team 3. And Team 4.
And then we roar?
Yes,
Or
and
no,
over towards blue, over towards blue.
I'm going for it.
Good. Gather this, and I'll be dragging the boss into the center here in a second. Gonna try and do it here, like that. And now we just want to stack up, be in the barrier for as long as possible. Good. Watch your feet. Gonna place the new mythic orbs here. Careful, dodge. Good. Take the one right in front of us, and place it as far over towards the old one as possible. Good. And then we dodge. And then we have the big soak incoming. Make sure you're not standing inside the big circle in the middle. Watch HP, watch HP, watch HP. Good. And team 1. Rally, Kratos. Team 2. And team 3. And team 4. Good. And then we roll, we soak, 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 soak. Don't drag him into the middle. What? We didn't soak? Oh, alright.
Yeah, two soaks missed.
I died.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
I'm dead.
You are indeed dead.
I feel like we need to drag the boss to the edge a lot more. We need to move it back and forth because we need the orbs to spawn closer to the edge, right?
Yep.
And we need the only time we should be in the middle is for the soak, and then we need to go back to the edge.
Yep.
Lilia, you sold alright?
I have one question. What's your thought process behind placing or what bombs to pick? Because at some point I'm not gonna be able to see the marker probably. So
Mainly just as far to the edge as possible, as close to the old ones as possible.
Is Lado PA and at least the entire Poe? Or is it just on Poe?
He's on at least the entire fight.
Okay.
And you get lances. I need a repair, but
Who takes my second one? Because like I only sent it on Jarlan once, and then I didn't get a single call for the rest of the fight.
yeah, that should be Thrax that calls for it.
I thought it was Lado. Okay, I'll macro you.
Yeah, he's macro to me.
Make sure you repair, guys. There's a repair bot up over on me. Everyone
Also,
repair.
how big is the corrupting pot in the
2.1k or something like that.
Why is that a frog?
Someone pull the lever.
Someone pull the sushi lever, dude.
Oh no.
He's lost, dude. It's a lost puppy.
It's the achievement thing.
It
What is
doesn't
it
actually
gonna do?
I mean, I hope it doesn't do anything.
you need to reset the boss probably.
So who pressed it?
just resets.
Lances.
I think it was.
Who's
Mark.
among us?
Alright, don't
Lances,
press.
huh?
Don't press
Don't-
random things.
Start on the other side, so it's more unlikely.
Also for the small soaks, if we do the middle, clearing our debuffs in the middle quicker, we can also get the small soaks on the wall so that they're more grouped up and not the entire room.
Yeah.
So, I
The
think-
question is if it makes more sense to just send like first melee, then range, then
what I-
healers.
That's what I said.
By the time you send, you want me to roll every small soak, and by the time you send group 4 the first time, I
was
could
late on
barely
that one.
like reach a soak even.
I think the way we should do the soaks is the first one should be kind of slow, and then second, third, and fourth can be quick. Because on the first one we still all have the heal absorb, so you can send the first one, do a little break, and then second, third, and fourth can be quick. Because then the heal absorb should be gone by everyone.
But I think we do it in 3 instead of in 4. But tanks will just clear instantly. Like I'll just clear instantly, and then I'll wait a second, then I'll call team 1. Then I'll call melee, then range, then healers. Yeah. So healers you always clear last. All right, let's do that.
It's 7, 9, and then healers. Yeah. Should be-
Yep. All right. Go it.
I was using Corrupted Rage here. Turbo and would you say?
I wouldn't use it.
Too early to say, but potentially.
2, 1.
It's just that burst.
All right, go for the one over green, up against the wall. Good. We're turning around. Good. Waiting a second. Melee you can clear. And ranged. And healers.
If you drag the boss during this, yeah, after you've melee cleared.
And make sure we soak. I'll take the first one here. Good. Good, good, good. Now we have new orbs. All got blue. Do the one at blue. Up against the wall. Good. Dutch. Res Karkan. Charge smash. Be in it. Good. Wait a second. And melee, you can go. Right. Range,
Let me
you can
drag.
go.
For the orb
And
spawn.
healers, you can go. Good.
Oh, this is terrible.
Do the one at the first one. One of the first ones. So at least, yeah, that one. Don't make them overlap. Don't make them overlap. Good. Dodge here. Careful the frontal. Good. We drag towards the middle here, Quinn. I'll taunt boss. Dragging him in. Like this. Alright, good. Kratos rally. Aka darkness if you have.
Just use the barrier for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Atlantis, did you get that?
No.
Alright, good. We drag the boss a bit out. Cap in the dodge here. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Good. Over near blue. Over near blue. Over near blue. Over near blue. Over near blue.
I'm running.
Good. And then we dodge. We place the big soak here towards the middle. Make sure we're dodging. Good shit. We wait a second. Fist and rally. Keep melee go in.
We drag out for small soaks.
Yeah. And ranged and healers. Good. Watch it. And we go spread here. Good. Place the one right next to the one we just placed before. So towards the edge of the room. Good. And we dodge. Focus on dodging. And then we have the big soak and towards the middle of the room. Everyone in. Good. And then health pot everyone. And melee go. And range go.
We drag again.
Yep. Okay, so just checking. So we had one.
Where's the blue? Baka? Yeah.
3. Yeah, we were kind of playing with one less healer from the majority there, but
Is
God,
it
I'm
PIV
lava waves,
Atlantis?
dude.
Yeah, you
Back
said
in the
use
middle?
out of space.
yeah, get ready
Oh,
to go into the middle, and you go in at 99, like that, perfect. Then you guys stack up, and we're just rotating around the room, yeah? And there will be one more. No, this is the last of these phases we get, I think.
Yep.
And then the boss needs to be dead by the next time he reaches 100 energy.
The fuck?
Yes.
Yes, like 33%
Yeah.
each
It's
ish. But yeah,
six-
those execute.
Yeah, it's 6 minutes, yeah?
Easy.
So,
And holy is a good spec.
Wait, 6 minutes, 10 seconds though. The last set of cooldowns, right? You can
Like
cast
towards
me.
purple is better.
yeah, the one towards purple would have been better in this case, just to fill up that part of the room, and then we can move. So the idea is just to fill up one edge of the room, so we have less shit coming. So we only have things coming from one direction, preferably, yeah. But I think we had like 4 or 5 lava wave deaths there before it kind of went to poop. So
Maybe.
preferably we clean that up.
Wait, yeah, we can't clear the debuffs now.
Yeah, you never can. After a second, you don't get to clear.
Yeah.
Meteors?
It's because the boss learned. They fucking
Nadia, we
destroyed
got
it.
this. Ow.
Alright,
Do you think it's better to have avoidance enchants on this fight or leash enchants?
Avoidance is better.
Avoidance. Definitely. If you are a DPS player, you should probably have avoidance on this guy.
Huge annual value as well. For the healing.
I can actually take a small DPS hit for 2% more avoidance.
Yeah, maybe not
Okay,
like that, you're
if-
rogue, so it should be fine.
I can go from 9% to 11.
But
Oh.
faint is a DPS loss.
What did you say, Kaken?
Can I clear with melee? Because like after the melee, you drag the boss away, and I'm standing there like a retard.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Let's have you clear with melee, and then I'll just... No. Yeah, since Quinn has the boss at that point, I can just clear with healers, potentially. But let's see if I'll just try and clear with you as well, or with melee as well, and we see how it goes. We front loaded a little bit, but it should make it fine. Yeah, there's not much damage going out right after that.
Then problem is bad, or
What did you say?
if there's no damage after, then front loading is bad.
Is that phase every 2 minutes, or what's the time between?
It's 140, and then it's I think roughly. Nah, I think it's 2 minutes and 4 minutes roughly.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With realizing.
All right. Take the one over towards moon and as far towards moon as possible.
It's moon.
Yeah, we should drag the boss a bit further out initially on pull, and I should move this soak. Make sure you're in the soak. That's my bad. Good. And then melee, we get ready soon. Melee go. Right, good. You can drag the boss a bit out. We get ready for the range. Sorry, range. And he was.
That one should just be done very fast, to be honest.
Yeah.
Me and Nania have so much.
If someone could call for it, then that would be neat.
I don't know
when
when
it's
to call
dead here.
Yeah, I can't top him there.
A healer should probably call that.
Yes.
I
yeah,
can call
green.
for it.
Yeah. And then big soak towards middle here. Good. Wait a second. And melee go.
Range go.
And we are dead.
Like, who needs Holy Priest if you can have Quinn, dude?
Quinn Priest.
Do you see that Will of the Necropolis healing?
This guy is like popping off.
Alright, just stand in the thing. Just stand in the thing, guys. And die.
I think he overkilled me with 14 million damage.
I bugged you on top of it.
Let's go.
I'll lay your hands here. Didn't do shit.
I saw the absorb, and I was like, I can't even read that number.
You healed 15 million in one hit.
Yeah, kind of. Still died.
Yeah, wow. The game must be broken.
Too slow with Death Strike, huh?
Yeah, must be.
Noob.
Alright. We go again, team.
Yeah, boss closer to wall, right? When orb spawn.
Yeah. Yep. It's just Lances, you do the whole calling for that instead, and I'll just keep my mouth shut completely because I'm trying to do too many things at the same time. And I actually have to stay alive.
I feel like all the melee might be a bit much. We'll see how it goes.
It was scary
all
the second
at the
time.
same time was a bit scary. The second time we have less healing.
The solution is drop melees.
5,
What?
4, 3,
Drop him dead.
2, 1.
When you're out, you're melee.
Alright, over towards green on the first one.
Oh, the range praying to God that it's not them during the rope.
Yeah, dude.
Was praying to anything.
And then we place the big soak towards the middle here. Make sure you're in it and dodging.
First group can go.
Chant.
Then ranged.
Make sure we soak here.
Wanna pop?
Chant.
Good. All the way in the corner behind blue. All the way in the corner behind blue.
Brando.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Melee can go.
Chant.
Ranged.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. The one right in front of the old one, make sure you don't clip the other pillar. Frontal cone.
Melee can try and bait that, by the way, the cone.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
hard during dodging.
We get ready to move towards the middle. Dodge, dodge, dodge. We stack up. Be in the barrier for as long as possible. Okay, you can just darkness this one as well. And we start by moving the boss over towards purple here. Good. Mythic, I'll place it in front of green, in front of green, in front of green, as much into the corner as possible. And then we place the big soak towards the middle. Dodge, 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 guys. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Big soak, dodge. Good, dodge. Careful here, Lado. Good.
First group can go.
Chant.
Go to the edge.
Ranged.
That's
Yeah.
my button.
Move the rest, Quinn. That's fine. Make sure we
Okay,
soak.
fine.
One run right next to blue. Good. I am.
Where the tanks go?
What
the dog doing?
flying fuck?
The one behind us, right? Towards blue-green.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh.
And then we want to start moving a bit. Without it's like, yeah. Then we want to get
But
some
the-
distance here. Preferably.
The harder we make this on us, the easier the end of the fight is for us.
Yes, exactly. But and just to give people an idea of what kind of DPS breakpoint we're looking at, yeah. So right now we have the boss at 47%. I saw Echo and Liquid when the boss entered the next AoE phase, yeah. So the one that would happen in about 10 seconds. They have the boss about 12% lower than we had there.
Yeah, I have
So-
cooldowns coming up right there, so like
Yeah, so we're
before
not. It's not an impossible DPS check, but yeah, we just as a tank, you're
Agree.
definitely taking the dig right now.
But it's an impossible healing check. Ha! I'm kidding.
No. What were you gonna say?
Just
Wolf?
crit us with mid, man.
We're,
Come
we're
on.
saving like items at for now, right? Like if we think it is doable, then we can commit for Tuesday or we
Yeah, exactly.
practice.
After
That-
it's
that-
crafted
Or
that-
already.
see like how it goes.
That's my idea. Let's just play as focused as possible for the next like barely 2 hours. Really get it under our skin. Hit the enrage multiple times while we feel like we've been pumping damage somewhat, and then we can see, hey, does it make sense for us to full commit, or should we or what are we gonna do? Yeah. So let's but I think if we were to full commit, I think it is within reach, but it's too early to say. But let's just keep playing.
Just a little change. Wolf's gonna do majority of the calling, and but healers, like we're not gonna call healers. We just look at the raid HP and use our own brain. Yeah.
Yeah. But then I
We
wonder
don't
if
need
we
to
should
call
split the
ourselves.
melees up a bit.
Yeah, we can try another time, but that's a bit spicy, I think.
Yeah,
It's a
I
bit
mean,
spicy with having so many melees. Like
I can go with range if it's fast going, right?
No.
And a range can go with healers, but like.
Yes.
You can. I'm not one of the melees. Like, I always immune it. So
Are you bragging?
no, I'm just saying that we're one less.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that does anything towards
Does
the
Warrior have leap
energy.
every time for it?
Sorry, for which one?
Could you just leap every time and go with ranged? And to not lose uptime?
Are
To
you talking
clear?
about clearing?
Yeah.
We could do that. Yeah.
Is it risky with lava waves?
Are there lava waves when we go in the middle?
I don't know.
No, there are no lava waves when we go into
Depends
the
if
middle.
we're late or not.
If we're on time, it's fine.
But it's just we don't have leap then for the possible smash. So we need a grip.
Yeah.
Or I
I
don't
mean,
know.
maybe it's fine, right? Like,
I just walked out of the group. Nothing.
Alright.
Are you bragging now, huh?
No, I'm saying you can just walk out of it.
Alright.
You can also call for Tiger's Last, though? Or can we not give that?
Yeah, you can call. I gave it to Lances.
Yeah, but he has his feather macro on himself.
Yeah, I am aware. I am aware.
Hey, I have feathers bound on Alt 5 right now to be placed. Look.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
therefore.
That is
See?
fucking disgusting, man.
all 5. That's so close to all to 4, man.
It's a mouse.
What the
With
fuck?
all
My game
that's my
just closed.
gateway
What the
macro,
hell?
actually.
Alright.
Which
Let's
enchant do
go.
you want push?
Avoidance.
Let's hope you proc. Unlucky.
Dude, this is giving me Terra's vibes. Except the strat part, but
I could stand still more on Terrace, I swear.
Do we clear
This
later
has
then or
mechanics.
not, the Warriors?
Depends on what
I'm
the
gonna
healers
stay
want.
with melee for now.
Alright,
Stay
just
melee?
stay with
Okay.
me. Yeah.
If it's really bad, this
5,
will still.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, you know the one all the way in the corner. Blue.
Good thing Steph isn't here.
Yeah.
Make sure we're soaking, guys.
Melee. Range.
Try and only be one in these things as well if you can.
Oh, I fucked it up there. You need to rest Quinn. I was looking at the soaks. Place the one over at green. Over at green. All the way to the edge if you can. Good, like that, exactly. We dodge.
Melee.
Okay. Yeah, we should split it up.
Looks fine and then it's not fine.
No, I think the first one is fine.
We keep
but
going,
the
we keep
following
going, we
ones are
keep
not.
going. Just clear. Good. And take the
I
one
put
over
it
at
a bit-
purple. At purple push. At purple. As close to the old one as possible. Exactly that. Perfect. Careful the frontal. Just keep going for now. Quinn, I'll let you drag it in. Just drag it in at 99 now. Good. And we stack up. Don't have darkness now, but it should be fine. And we don't really have rallies hard assigned right now, but I feel like we just adjust that as we go, right? We see where we're gonna need it, and then we'll slot it in.
Not a personal side, right? So.
Alright, Quinn drag the boss out again. Good. And we have the orbs here. We place the one behind us, so over near blue. So the one behind us. Good. And then as close to the old ones as possible without clipping. Perfect. And dodge. Focus on dodging. And then we base the frontal towards the middle. There we go. We stand on this.
Melee.
Charmed.
Ranged.
And we move out again. And we have small soaks here. Try only to be one in each if possible. Okay.
I have to start calling externals. Holy fuck, he hurts, dude.
Yes, he does. Very much. Like, one of the earthen slams on me is, which is a physical hit, is like 95% of my HP.
It's 1.3 million for me, I think.
Yep.
And the magical one is like 900 or something.
Yeah.
This is what you want, Nox, right? Bosses that hit you hard.
I can do 1 minute sack as well if you need.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Oh, at least you're so good.
Yeah, that's
It's just a tank combo that hurts, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a good way of wiping us. Yep. Yeah, the tank combo hurts. Everything else doesn't hurt as a tank, but the tank combo, my god.
Yeah, just so I know what you're gonna be calling externals for.
Yeah.
Just sack one and see if you live.
I'm actually gonna have to play defensive string. I don't really have any good defensive trinkets. I would do
Is there
anything.
like some mega weak card that sums the total remaining heal absorb on the entire raid?
I can see it.
You can make your raid frame show it, right?
Yeah, sum.
Like, I have it as number on my raid frames.
As a sum?
No. I do quick math in my head if you want to.
Insane
I
fucking
can sum it up.
calculator.
Round about 1.5 million.
Somewhere between 0 and 30%. Yep.
That's not how you can sum.
Do you not have like
that.
first boss Aeronog trinket or something, Nox?
Yeah, but that wouldn't do anything. It's fine. I just need to play better. That's all there is
And
to it.
from Nefarian's lair. That's a big thing.
Or,
Yeah, let's go M plus split, guys.
Split it up.
Finally a ladder
I'm
stack
like-
so I can get gear.
Is immuning the application of the debuff like decent value? Because I can't
Slam or
I
the-
can't
No.
immune the slam because it just goes right through it because Taro's dog shit. So
No,
it
no,
makes
no.
sense.
I would save it for a slam later, as in like the ones where you're placing the pillars.
Immuning the later ones is good because you can't clear those debuffs
Yeah.
after we've done 2 intermissions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's 3 minutes plus, so I may as well just use it on the first one. So it'll be
Yeah.
back up.
You can. All right. Let's go, team. All right. Owen.
I do not think anyone is playing it anymore nowadays, besides me.
Were you?
5, 4,
Why does he
3,
here talk?
2, 1.
All the way in the corner there, right in front of the boss.
Melee. Ranged.
Go to the edge.
Yeah. Make sure it's soaking good.
Chant.
Behind us, over near green.
The
Place
charge hard like
pigs.
a gin in him.
Cav, make sure we're dodging.
Melee.
Chant.
Ranged.
The one right next to the boss, over near blue. Frontal cone, front baited. Okay, yeah. Good. Moving towards middle. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah.
What's the starting chamber? Don't have to move.
That's what we like.
This is how I like.
Good. Mythic Orbs, the one behind us. The one behind us. Yes, exactly that one. Good. Not that far towards the middle, preferably. A bit more towards the old ones. Big soak here. And make sure we're dodging, guys. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Melee.
Did I have aggro there? Did you have...
Wrenched.
Oh, you had aggro.
Hold on. I need replay.
1-4.
Healers, 1 heal.
I take a TD.
You might have over aggroed me. I don't know, you shouldn't have.
I think we need VAR.
I did. I
VAR,
did.
please.
VAR.
I'm looking at ratereview.com, #ad. And yes, I over aggroed you just as I popped my weapon.
Killers.
Yeah, Mark Clattenburg phoning in right now.
Yeah. Alright, just wipe it, team. Just wipe it.
How do you guys die as tanks when these guys can't kill us? Like,
Dude, he does
barely
fuck all.
attacks.
He does fuck all to tanks until he then slams you. Like, look at my deaths. The first one I was just Pepega. The second one,
3.5k overkill. Just get more gear. Or...
yeah, but I'm not allowed to get gear, you know.
Oh fuck, that's true. Let's gear tanks, guys.
Yeah.
We have
I don't want, then they would need some intellect on their gear.
Ironbark, double paints up, and 2 sacrifices.
Yeah, but it's not about that. I have defensives to live it. My thing is, I did not expect to be the one tanking that because I over aggroed. On the first one, I just pressed my Celestial Brew too late. But
you can always buy a beacon from me if you want.
Can we PI Quinn so we can hold aggro?
Yo, I'm just saying that would have never happened if we played Noxbell.
Maybe we shouldn't give damage trinkets to tanks.
True.
Yeah, if Nox is the fucking
my team
last
is
boss
trolling.
trinket, it's gonna over aggro even more.
To the Madding with the
Absolutely seething.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
That's how we
1.
fucking rate these boys.
All the way on green. Dodge. Dodge.
Power does not work on that. I'm so mad.
What the? That's not
Tanks
happening ever again.
You need to be on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure we're soaking here. It's a bit in the back. I take on the boss. I take on the boss. I take on the boss. What?
Maybe don't take on the boss.
Am I fucking up the taunts or what's going on?
No, I need a second.
Drop me this babe.
Just wipe it.
It's time for VAR again. VAR.
Fucking wipe it!
It's time for the Nox desk slam. TM.
This shit doesn't hurt. Or? This fire doesn't hurt. Can't we just all stand inside here?
Quinn on CD or something.
I mean,
Download a threat meter.
Yeah. Don't send grief torch when you have high threat, okay?
Wait for 5 Sunders.
Someone
I
clicked.
think I watched some guild like tell the tanks not to use the cosmic trinket because it was pull aggro, so you have to like wait with using it. So you don't fucking
Just tricks with it.
Can't paladins use the blessing of reducing threat? You know.
Oh, the new augmentation Evoker will have threat reduction.
Yeah, but that's going on the devastation evoker, dude. But I guess we won't have one.
No, you're replay.
Bow.
It's gone.
Wolf is gonna be our augmenter, trust.
Yeah, for sure. A DPS player,
5,
formerly
4,
healer.
3,
Yeah.
2,
I mean, Wolf is
1.
Giga DPS, trust.
Hell yeah. He knows.
Over on green. All the way towards the wall if you can. Dutch.
Melee. Ranged.
You need to go.
One more on the right range.
Should probably be closer to the old one, right?
It's over near blue.
It's in corner.
Took lava wave.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up. I ran back in, but I didn't
Melee.
manage to wave.
Need to go to the edge.
Ranged.
Too late.
That's why.
It should just be tanks clear in the middle and then you run to the edge, right, Quinn? Every time?
Yeah, it should be. I can taunt earlier. Maybe I should, but I think Melee's gonna lose up time. No, let me try another thing, actually.
And on pull as well. We could probably be closer to the wall.
Are you dying? He has damage knocks.
That went through a full Celestial Brew. And then I died to the... Like, I would have lived, but then we are clearing the stacks at the same time, right?
Did I just give you one beacon then? Because I have one A-line, one on frags.
Yeah, just give me one for now.
I heard this was a DPS.
I'm soaking in China, so probably keep it on me.
I'm sure it makes me play much better if we keep making fun of me. It's I will try my best to stay alive, team. I am aware it's an issue. That's not.
I mean, you didn't die to it though.
I did.
It's fine, Nox. I believe in you.
I am trying to fix it. So
I have raided with you for 6 years, and I know you will fix it.
yes.
We get Orbi back.
It is fine. We all fuck up.
Let's fucking get this W, boys.
Alright, that says the guy on the top of the death meter.
What?
5,
the heck?
Well,
What?
this-
You've been on the top of the death meter since the fucking
1.
the Nathrius, dude.
Always. So
That's
nothing's
OG.
Stone Legion
Mod
generals.
check.
Over near green, all the way towards green, towards the wall.
Melee. Ranged.
I didn't have to actually tone that one. That's fine. Next to boss, good. Right in over near purple on the side towards the wall. Yeah. Let's do that. Dodge, guys.
Melee. Ranged.
Go up to the blue so we get our spawn here.
Ayla, you need.
Yeah. Do the one near blue. Yeah, you cannot overlap them.
Now we see what happens, guys. Don't do like this.
Yes.
Just let me know when it happens and I can ramp maybe.
The ramping.
It's a rebind angle, right?
Massive tank.
That would be a huge rebind if he live.
All I see.
Barrier first and then rewind.
And yeah, every time we soak that circle, we get hit by that one lava wave.
Can you say that again?
Every time we soak that circle, where we had to soak, a lava wave goes through you.
Every other time, you mean?
What happened last pool and this pool? It's 2 in a row.
Sniff is like a hawk, dude. Pays attention.
Hey, yes, he knows everything.
Sniffy got you in 4K. Watch out.
But it did
Just
not
wait until
remind
they
me of
cast
System
something and
Chantas,
gets
like.
rinsed. Screenshot.
He lived fine there.
I cannot die.
Sec.
Yeah, healers can't die. True.
Not resting good.
Looking at last pull. Oh, they died.
Dude, Spore Cloak is MVP.
Nox, do you ever know if he's gonna use the Earthen or Flaming Slash twice if it's not cast the first time?
No. I don't think so.
So you don't know, or okay.
It feels like I don't see any pattern in it.
No.
Right. Let's go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Keep
with the
that
free
pre-pulling,
calls.
man. I know what's going on there.
Over on purple, do the purple one. And place it so it's much towards blue as possible. That's not the purple one. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
It's fine. Make sure we're in this and dodging.
Melee. Ranged.
You can move him out. I'll take the one behind Quinn. Take the one up against the wall on blue. Bark me here.
Melee. Ranged.
Good. The one next to blue. So, yep, good. And then up against the wall without overlapping. Cap to the frontal here. Good. And we move towards middle. You need to clear in here. And we move in. Good. Good. Off the right. Good.
Going back to blue? Or
Yeah.
to the door?
Yeah, just drag it in between that for now, on the first one here. And save the rest for now. Yeah, all the way in at green. All the way at green. That's a good one. All the way at green.
Gateway back.
And then we move out cat. A lot of dodging here. A lot of dodging. And then we have the big soak.
CD Queen, please.
Hello. Ranged.
Clear last one lances. And then we wanna we do this, we don't wanna move back into that corner. No. When you do the yeah, good. 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 Now we move a bit over here. Alright, hit the one over near blue without overlapping them, yeah? Hit the one over near blue without overlapping them. And then we get ready to dodge, yeah? So a lot of dodging going on here during this one. Good. We have the smash. A lot of dodging still. One coming straight at us. Good. Good. Embark me.
Ranged.
It was too late that, but it's fine. Hit the one where we came from. Yes, exactly. Don't overlap them. Good. Just res a healer. Just get a healer up. We get ready to move towards the middle. Health stones, everyone, to get rid of the heat. So good. And you move in. Good. And we stack up.
Easy.
Right. And just darkness if you have.
I don't.
Alright, be in the MC. Watch your HP here, guys. Yeah, we're missing some healer juice.
Nox, can you call the box slightly earlier, or would it not be up then? Because I'm like, I disrupted my trank 2 times now. Like
Alright.
on both box I'm tranking.
Alright, yeah, I'll try and call for something else then.
Oh no.
I mean, if it's like bar lasts quite long. I think it's like 5 seconds.
But the boss took me to 20, like 15 or 20% with bark. So I think I'm just gonna call for something a bit juicier.
It lances as double charge PS on cooldown.
I don't have double charge PS.
Oh, you're poly, right? Yeah.
No, I'm disc, but I don't have double charge PS.
Okay.
You are very limited on talent points. I mean, I could drop 1 point in borrowed time and go for it if you need double PS.
What's the cooldown on Pain Suppression?
3 minutes.
Oof.
Probably big to have it though.
I don't think it's lethal for me or
They
Kakan to
used
sack
it
though.
once.
No, they haven't used it.
Yeah, so why would we talk about 2 charges if we haven't used it once, right? That makes
I
no
sent
sense
it
to
on
me.
myself because no one
Yeah.
asked for it. But if you need it, like, just take it.
Just
I can drop 4% haste for double PS.
I think it should be okay. Yeah. Alright. Boop. Yeah. We're just cooking a bit. Let's go. But yeah, I think so too, Quinn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I think we probably need
Nice.
to alternate who starts.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3,
Good idea.
2, 1.
Like the fire slam doesn't feel very scary, but the other one does. I'll take the one at green. Cap with the things.
Hello. Ranged.
Small soaks.
Charmed.
Take the one at green. Keep dodging, keep dodging. And
Hello.
you can TD me.
Ranged.
Res wolf. Dodge.
That's awesome.
And take the one at blue. At blue, at blue, at blue. Don't overlap them, don't overlap them, don't overlap them. That was way too close to overlapping. Be careful with that. I'm going to drag it into metal in a sec. Make sure we're dodging here, guys.
Melee.
What?
Oh. That was so
Yeah, hello?
funny.
Hello? Who
Hey,
this?
going.
Ranged.
New phone, who this?
Trying to fucking ram my own cooldowns, okay?
So now melee is your call for cooldown.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Good idea.
I do that often.
I know.
Let me
People
start now.
make fun of DPS for
Yeah,
tunnel visioning.
drag it towards purple. As far towards purple as you can. Good. Yeah, we take the one right behind him. So here where green is marked is jumping. So that one lava. Yes, good. And good. Don't overlap them. Don't overlap them. Don't overlap them. Guys, you need to be very careful with overlapping it. That's like a millimeter each time now. Twice. Yeah,
Mark
make sure we
Quinn,
dodge.
please.
Make sure we dodge. Make sure we dodge.
Melee.
Charmed.
Ranged.
Go to wall.
Yeah. Make sure we're dodging.
Let me know.
I take.
Let me.
Okay. Well, what?
I don't think we ever should soak that if we tank the boss.
No. I was just not ready for that specific combo there. It's my bad.
Melee.
Yeah, Quinn is dead. So. Unless you guys can somehow heal him up here, which I doubt. Oh, just vibe it. Just vibe it. So do we need to split melee up a bit so we don't lose people there?
Yeah, it's not good enough.
I don't think
usually I
it's
don't die.
consistent.
Then now I die.
Just
We-
right after the healing orb, and it's just
We just need to make it 777, right? Or 776.
Me and Jarlan aren't getting any debuffs. We're muting them, so.
Yeah, so that's two less people.
I clear instantly every time.
So you need to do 666. Then.
Yeah.
We can
so
also cloak the more dangerous ones.
yeah, I think
can
it's
you not wait, Nox?
that's a tank combo happening right at the same time basically. So I want to clear that before the tank combo happens.
Yeah, Nox
I feel like-
can't wait for it.
If we do 666, can we not just have the 6 people on first, just stand in the middle when the smash goes off even, and just insta clear?
No,
That feels, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's a bit scary.
Because the smash is on the. Yeah, okay.
Because if anyone has taken a hit from one of the balls by the time the slam hits, if you're then also insta-clearing a bunch of stacks, then you're just one-shotting them.
I think you're one-shotting them anyways if you take a ball during the slam.
No, people keep doing that, but as long as they live that slam, then that's the second for us to catch up in between. I think Lances has soaked a lava wave during that slam more often than not and lifted. So let's do So the healers, you guys are like just clearing by yourself, yeah, later. But let's
Late,
say,
yeah.
yeah. So what if we just split the other guys up in equal twos, yeah? Because right now we have a little bit more heavy on melee, I would say. I think. So what if we say push stealthy, Pensada. Let me just write it in a note, just so I have it. Note.
Nox, can you also invite Nania to the healing community? Because apparently he's not in it.
Yeah, I
Not
think
in
push
it
it.
anymore since I'm home.
No, only Nox can do it.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing it.
Nox is the
'cause
leader.
I also went to land.
Push stealthy. The Kansada. Who else should we have it clear first?
You
'Cause
and Quinn.
Quinn doesn't clear.
Okay, yeah, then you as well.
Me and
Akka, I guess, and then the warrior sleep.
yeah. Yeah, but I was just wondering if Akka is also just all over the place, but I guess, yeah, yep.
You can do Kakan instead then, if Akka doesn't mind.
Who?
Kakan. I know
Yeah.
you didn't want the healers, but he's gonna want to clear earlier if the boss is moving out.
1, 2, 3,
As
4,
long as
5.
in the first or second group, I'm fine. But at the time the third comes, the boss is moved.
Yeah, let's just
I mean, I will always kind of clear late because I stack up spells that I use while you guys are clearing, and then I use clear last second.
Let's just have at least clear with the melee as well then. No, that makes no sense. Let's just have one of the melee clear with the melee then.
Oh, wait, what? This is confusing.
Yes.
So when am I clearing first?
I am making a note.
I hope I can see it.
Why wouldn't you be able to see a note?
Because I hear people talk about notes and I don't see a shit.
Yeah, there hasn't
so-
been a note in a while.
No, but people talk about notes.
Yeah, they talk about it. Never send one.
But there are no notes, so.
Hold on. Who's missing right now that is meant to clear?
Isn't a note now, push.
Innovate. Alright. Let's just have Innovate you clear with the ranged ones like this. I think this is fine, right?
You can clear with the last one, right? There's only 5 people.
Can
Yeah,
you
but-
put me in the second one so I can get range for the far south? So I always take the one in China.
Yeah.
So can we go instantly or do we have to?
You still wait for the melee call.
Alright.
Like this then. Alright. So these are the groups, yeah? So
You said melee ranged.
I'll just do 1, 2, 3, I guess.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, one sec.
Can you put me in group 3?
Oh, any specific reason?
Because if I move during my cooldowns, I may or may not get my third
Alright.
reset not off.
Yeah, let's do it like that then. That is fine. We should be very safe when we get to group
Like-
3 anyways.
Like group 3 can honestly do it kind of whenever they want after 2 when it's safe. Like
Wait, trade again. Push.
that is your
Nice,
sealing over
nice.
time.
Add me to the healing community, Nox.
Why would you want to be in there? You don't need to be in there.
Because I can either have more heal on the second clearing or in the intermission, and I wanna ask what's better. Now I
Yeah.
ask this way.
I think
I invited you there.
Because I barrier in the intermission, so barrier does have
In-
a lot
yeah.
of in there.
Intermission, we
Then
just
I-
need to stay alive, right? And I don't need to
No.
be super topped.
I think
Then I will
second
keep
one
my
is kind
tree.
of scary.
Do you
Yeah,
guys get the
I've been using
thing?
tree.
Did you get the thing?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Then let's go again.
Let's go.
I also invited you to
Yeah.
push.
I'm trying to figure out my own stuff as well. It's like it doesn't line up properly. It's weird.
Yep. Alright. I'm going.
Evoker problems.
It's like all a little bit longer than 30 seconds, so I'm not sure what to do.
Don't worry, Wolf. I'll kill him before he does more.
True.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Over towards green.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
1,
1.
2, 3, whenever.
Five,
Bounces as well.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take Kagan, I'll take.
Chant.
Over towards blue.
Five, 4, 3,
Back me.
1.
Again.
Oh, it's...
Oh, yeah, it might have been bad time again. Yeah. I should call TD down instead.
Whenever.
We didn't move out quick enough.
It's not much.
Fine, just place it near the middle there. Near the middle there. Good. Wait, what did we lose so many people to?
I was just a retard when I ran back in.
Slam just hit us.
Plus healers.
Nox, after every clear, or for every clear, can I taunt there?
Yeah.
So I can move it up. Yeah.
Yep. That means you're starting with that tank combo every time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Do you always want bark there? I can bark you right before my trank, always.
Yeah, if you just... No, I don't. No, I don't. Because if Quinn is the one tanking, then it should be fine. No, just send bark on me there. Right before the trank.
Okay.
Just send bark on me right before that trank.
You should always be still up for the tank.
Yeah. Just send it right before that then. Alright. I feel like we get the gist of it, which is what, but did we... Searing... I guess we lost 2 healers and that's why we died to the slam right after, but we lost Wolf to the... Was that the group 1 clearing or group 2 clearing? Was that a group 1 clear?
It seems fine and then it's not fine, I don't know.
Right. We might need to just have group 3 clear and then healers just clear whenever it's safe afterwards. We can also do that and then still split it in 4. So healers are not actually part of group 3, but we just let group 3 clear. And then healers you just clear whenever it feels safe to clear.
Doing that anyway, but...
Yeah,
Do you use your personal right as the slam hits? It basically covers the entire clear as well.
Yeah, I need to do that as well.
But then you're striking there as well, right?
I feel so fucking squishy, but...
I have 3 trank right
You
there.
did get your whole trank off, right? Because you cancelled.
I cancelled the last tick.
Oh, okay.
So the bark was up for the hit. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, I meant more healing on Wolf.
It's like everyone gets the same amount of healing, but I'm not just dying. Or everyone gets the same amount of damage.
Yeah. Alright.
I do need more leads, yeah.
Let's go again, team.
If you look at overcharged smash, or no, overcharged damage taken, you're taking quite a lot of damage from it, waiting that long to clear.
Yeah. Yeah, we might just be clearing.
It's like Lances took 1.2 million and I took 180k.
That might be an issue, I don't know.
Take the one right in front of the boss. So all the way in the corner.
Five, 4, 3,
1. 2.
Chant.
3.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chant.
Alright, do the one next to purple. Do the one next to purple. Make sure we're dodging here, team.
Five, 4, 3,
1.
2, 1.
Go back, Quinn.
Yeah, go back.
To the blue corner.
Chant.
Alright, take the one over near blue and green. Over near blue and green. And as far towards the edge as possible. Good. And dodge. Careful the frontal. Alright. And I'll be dragging the boss in. Make sure we're dodging, guys. We're eating it for breakfast right now. Quinn, you taunted. Okay, good.
Nope.
You want to start or should I? You start. You start.
Still go into blue, right? Try to get one on in there.
Yeah, if possible. We don't. Alright, place it over near cross, all the way towards the edge. Over near cross, all the way towards the edge. Don't overlap them. Good job, okay. Then big soak. Make sure we're dodging. Make sure we're dodging. Team, we are absolutely eating it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1. 2.
Chant.
Go to the edge.
3.
Let's get lances up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, place over near purple and then be careful when you're dodging, yeah? Over near purple, and to the corner. Do not overlap them. Good. Be careful with dodging here, guys. A lot of dodging, a lot of dodging.
Bark Quinn, please.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
2.
Chant.
3.
Place it over near the old one, over near purple. Dodge. Alright, just wipe it, just wipe it, just wipe it. So, lava wave, lava wave, lava wave, lava wave, lava wave, lava wave. Okay. Alright. I don't know if we're overplaying it.
We were very close there when you were saying like dodge it and we are doing a shit job. Felt like it was very hard there.
Yeah, it's not to say we're doing a shit job. Just to clarify.
Yeah, but like at that point, that's what I mean is it felt like we were very, very close, and I don't know if I was needed or not.
No, I
Yeah,
feel like we
actually,
might be moving too slow around the room.
Yes.
They were all
We have like
very close.
75% of the room left, and
Yeah.
we're almost attacking.
It's not about room denial, right? It's about angles, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think if you get one in front of you, like with bad RNG, then you kind of move the boss a little bit forward, so that you
Yeah.
only like look one way to dodge.
Yeah.
I mean, if the further distance you have between you and the thing shooting stuff, then it should be easier to dodge, right? Or,
The less
Like-
chance it'll go to your spot, yeah.
Ideally, if we end up with one here at where I just marked cross, yeah, then we should be no closer than standing here. Like we need to be opposite of it, kinda, because right there we were standing here.
yeah.
We were standing where cross is right now, while there was something spawning them right there, yeah. So that makes it very hard for us to dodge. So I think if we end up with them, like let's just move a bit more liberally right now, like move a little bit more and I'll try to call for it, and then we can always tone it back again, yeah? Instead of trying to
Just,
overdo it right now.
Just try to be good about moving to the wall so we get them at the wall wherever we are.
Yep, yep. Yep. Alright.
Me melee, me follow boss, you steer.
Yep.
Smart.
Don't put the hellstones on the lever, please.
Yeah,
I almost clicked it.
some mistake. Sorry.
It's a good old wolf bait.
What? I would never do that thing.
5,
No,
4,
no.
3, 2, 1.
Right, we have them. Yeah, do the one over at green as close to the wall as possible. At green behind you, Stealthy. Good.
Over there, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2,
Chant.
3.
We can be closer to green, right? For the Metacorps.
Yeah. Just soaking right now. Drag closer to green if you can. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, do the one over at green, guys. Blue, green, one. As close to green as possible. Good. Dodge. Dodge.
5, 4,
Res Karkan.
3, 2,
1,
1.
2,
Chant.
3.
The one in the blue corner.
Elise?
In blue.
What?
Clear
Yep.
debuff.
Fuck.
Yeah, watch HP here and dodge, guys. Dodge. Be careful the cone.
That
Good,
tiger
good,
class
good.
was clutch.
We move in. Good. And try and stay as stacked as possible. Be careful with dropping melee range here, because I keep doing that as well.
Yep.
Let's get another range melee we going.
Yeah, and drag over towards between purple and green and red. Between purple and red. Alright, good. Place the one over near blue, and then we try to move a little bit extra afterwards. Yeah. Then we have a lot of good ones there. Then we move a little bit more over towards red next time. Yeah.
That one should have been closer to wall, ideally.
Should have been way closer to wall. We basically placed it in the middle.
5,
Cat dodge, guys.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2,
Chant.
3.
And move it all the way over. Good.
5, 4,
And we
3,
soak.
1.
Chant.
Good. Take the one over at purple. And then I'll drag the boss slightly here. And dodge. A lot of dodging now, guys. A lot of dodging. And then we have the big soak. I'll face it towards the middle. Good. Make sure we soak. Dodging.
5, 4,
1,
3,
2,
1.
Ready to drag out again, Quinn?
3.
Chant.
Shamsa, you didn't clear?
And take the one to the left of the boss, to the left of the boss.
Closest to wall
Make
as you can.
Good. And we move inwards. Care for the frontal here. Care for the frontal. Dodge. Vietnam. Good. And Quinn, you take boss.
Might want to use some defenses in this intermission.
Yeah, keep Nania alive. Good.
No way, dude.
That's unfortunate.
Kill it!
Defensives!
Use all your defenses too.
Oh, we live. Oh.
Now
So
we have
it-
seen the entire fight, guys.
I
This
should've
is the
rewinded.
entire fight.
Oh, we lived.
All right, all right.
Dramatic 8 million.
Let's do.
See the
Let's
one I
do-
placed where you said it was going to be closer to the wall? Do you mean the boss should have been moved so the soak was closer to the wall, or me to place it?
You should place
Yep.
it towards the wall. The orb was like here, and you could have gone like here, but you went here.
Yeah, exactly. So
So
as
you could
close
have
to the
gone
wall as
like over
possible.
here.
As close to the wall as possible, like as far from the center as possible, ideally, while being as close as possible to the old pillars is the idea. Yeah. Like, hold on. I can show you a picture just for clarification.
A picture for free?
Just give me a sec. Let me find it.
Well, you want us to have personals for the beginning of second intermission.
I think personal is better on the clears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you just asked for it though, so
Alright.
and I have nothing left.
But let's do a little 5-min. As I said, we do it around 10 if we did one a bit earlier. So get some water, come back refreshed, get ready to dodge some waves.
So Nania, why is your healing dart hacking?
It's 2 times healing dart. That's not hacking.
I mean, no, I mean, it's mine does like fucking 291k.
Yeah, because you have 1.
Yeah, but I mean, yours did fucking
Wait.
1.4 million in overhealing.
I
What
mean,
is-
you have no idea that I have been a dark champion.
What
back
is
in my
different than
old
last
days.
phase?
And then you do 2 million.
You permanently have the debuff we are clearing
Yeah,
until
okay.
yeah. So just higher HPS.
Yeah, I mean, it's not burst, but like
Oh.
ticking, right?
Yeah, it's ticking. And you
I'ma
see
be honest.
on the pulse where Lances holds it for a bit how much it's doing.
So like the biggest damage is then the meteor, or the soak?
The soak we do with debuffs when we have like 2 debuffs and we are getting a third, it's really painful.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we might have the healing yet.
I mean, I literally haven't done anything, yeah? I'm walking around with a fucking previous tier weapon.
No.
I mean, same. But besides the weapon part.
I think we got it, I don't know, it feels like this practice.
It's pretty spicy.
Are you supposed to be
think we
wearing
will-
one piece ult here?
Me?
Yeah.
It's my best high level item.
Yeah, it just looks weird 'cause with the lugs.
Oh, it's not my best eye level item, but the socket makes it worse, I think.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should try Holy on a few pulls. Like, I don't know. This feels really strong on this fight because I use burst every single AoE mechanic. Lines up perfectly.
If you want to add your own cooldown to the sheet for as reminders, you can. By the way, I'm doing it myself.
Shut the fuck up,
No,
Elise.
I just emphasize the AoE soak.
You might want to gargle my ball sack.
Oh, yeah, I can't. They're so small.
I emphasize the heal absorb. It seems way more relevant.
Yeah, I mean that's the big soak that happened at the same time.
No, the heal absorb is earlier.
Oh yeah, a little bit early, but I hit
Yeah,
that anyway.
I'm trying to get that way better because I think that's like when you can start properly and that kills people.
Yeah, I hit the heal absorb anyway when I send my cooldowns there.
I randomly send everything.
Bruh.
Yeah, but maybe it's worth to try some holy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking if I should try it on a few pulls.
Like I'm not healing the jump at all anymore. You guys can just heal it up slowly.
I'll try a few pulls as holy and see if it's any stronger.
makes me a lot happier if you're holding.
Don't you have 4 set losses? Isn't Holy broken?
Holy is very strong with 4 set, yes. But Disc
I think
felt also
both
very
is broken.
powerful in this fight. I would try a few pulls at Holy, but Disc just like overall, like I saw how Method played it with Disc, and their Disc was just outperforming. And the fight also fits perfectly 1.5 minute timers with the AoE damage. The only part you don't cover that good is the intermissions.
I mean, I use my.
You will
I
also
use
be
my-
worse in the last phase, right? Because of the taking damage being the important part.
Yeah, if it's perma ticking damage, then Disc is not as good. Then
Oh,
Holy
no.
is just popping off with mastery.
I heard I can't die if the enemy is in execute. Like if he's in
I
execute.
mean, yeah, that's Disc will be extremely powerful in execute. Then yes, like if the damage is heavy, and it's very good.
I just need to press
Heavy.
defensive every fucking clear.
That's what I'm doing. Pretty much.
It's just like I'm trying to ramp at the same time, so it's not in my muscle memory to press it.
Just ask for a big shield.
Yo, I don't want to be that guy, but I was playing with my Mythic plastering the whole fucking time.
Doomed, man.
Could be worse. Could be an Orgrimmar cloak.
Does that make a difference? I don't know.
Yeah, it makes
I
quite a big
I literally do not have a ring equipped basically. Like I have one healing stone in that ring.
So you could have kept Nox alive, man. Shake my head.
So you're the problem then, yeah.
I don't know how this happened.
Why are you inting my my raid?
But now I will do more healing.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
I think like unironically, I think it's like 6 to 8k HPS that I lost by having the wrong ring equipped.
Imagine if you had belt enchant on everyone, like 100 extra stamina on everyone.
Yeah.
What is that? Why is my add-on telling me I don't have that?
Yeah, because it's you don't. Well, one because you don't have it. 2 because it's expensive as fuck right now. I think.
Yeah, people sell it for 50k.
Wait, there is one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is a new one they added. It's
So
100
why? How does Xerath not have it yet? This guy can craft
drops from the
everything.
You need to buy it with like 80 barter bricks or 40 boulders.
Yeah, like Xerath
you-
probably
Alright.
has like 100 of them.
I asked him.
Let's go again.
I have no clue
Someone
where I-
drop a repairman, please.
He's busy.
Stop
Yeah, here's
coming
a
at us.
repairman.
We need the help.
With 100 stamina on everyone would be nice.
I have no clue where I send cooldowns as Holy here though.
Let's try something funny here.
I'll experiment a bit.
Can I have a minute pull timer?
You're gonna do a TA ramp.
EFA angle?
Yes, but I don't know what to use with my fucking status on, so I'm just gonna do this.
I'm not actually going to give you a minute pull time, am I?
No, I will just ramp it during.
He has 2 charges already, it's fine.
Just Nox talk for a minute before every pull.
Oh.
Already
Alright,
got it.
let's go, team. Full focus. Dodge the waves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm a surfer, dude. I'm trying to catch them waves.
Alright.
It's like running
Bit of an
from them.
awkward one. Go for the moon one, towards the edge of the room.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
One.
1.
2, 3.
Chant.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lots of far ones.
Dude, tracks the
Nania, you didn't clear.
That witnessed it.
Yeah, you need to clear Nania. Alright, go for the one right in front of us at purple, and place it as far towards blue as possible. At purple. Purple. Yeah. Okay. Just res Kratos. Yeah, just res him. It's fine.
5, 4,
And drag it in between.
Two.
Yep, and then place it on the one in front of the boss. So at green. And dodge. Half
But
the
this
front.
is
Okay.
Just wipe it.
That was very wide.
that was a very interesting process.
Just wipe it.
It's a bit confusing when you say in front of the boss and it's facing opposite. But
Yeah, just always assume it's towards the edge.
yeah, just always furthest from the raid group, basically.
Yes. Yep.
As I feel like we can have the boss closer to the edge when the orbs are spawning. Make
Yep.
it more likely that we get good orbs.
Yep.
Then you need to move the boss closer again when they spawn so we don't get that cone.
Wolf, do you think I should use him?
We just need to be aware that the third bait he's gonna do the frontal, so we can't bait it like completely to Africa, even if we, because
Yeah.
then it'll be impossible to dodge.
We have 2 heal absorbs and then we have intermissions, right?
Yeah. I'm using ramp on first, heat absorb, and dream flight on second.
If I gate
Mania,
from my
you're popping a lot of CDs on the second one, right? Or
On the second one, I do have 3 with Trank.
I do it on the clear reliance. So
I mean, I'll hold him for intermission then.
fine.
It gives
On
us the
intermission,
option.
I have Convoke with Flourish. Both.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
let's
pop
go.
it, dude.
If I gate for myself on a leap, people gonna misclick it.
That's the kind of end
No,
problem,
Just
Smith.
random click gates.
Oh, I didn't ramp my thing. Fuck, I need a minute full timer.
Like even on pole, we can go all the way up here to our right. Yeah.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just take the one on the wall. Yeah, that's GG. Wipe it.
Not fast enough even with movement speed.
5, 4,
Just raid be a bit
3,
closer, maybe.
2,
Yeah,
1.
just be a bit closer for that one. Everyone.
Be on the opposite side of this line thing.
Or on the line.
Yeah, well, I guess.
The orbs that spawn don't actually do damage when you walk under them, do they?
They do give you a debuff that absorbs healing if you stand inside it.
Okay.
So don't stand under them. You can move through them freely, but don't stand in them.
So only when they spawn, they do it.
Yeah, but when they're already spawned.
Yeah, when they are hovering and you move into them, you will absorb all healing. If you move
They
inside them.
take you for sure. Like one of the wipes that just went and stood in there. They definitely took you. You stand in it.
Alright, good to know.
Don't want to stand inside them.
That was good phrasing. When we wiped, I was standing in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was testing it for science.
That's a good
Alright.
sign.
Let's go, team. Full focus. Let's get further. I want to see some actual enrage wipes.
Is he
Let's do it for the comeback kick.
Yes, he is.
Can you do that?
We already had one.
He is Mindsuft.
He's a humanoid.
5, 4,
Humanoid.
3, 2, 1.
And do the one behind him over near Moon. Yeah, dodge.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
2, moving to the edge.
Charge.
3.
5, 4,
And
3,
soaks.
2, 1.
And do the one near green. And dodge. Dodge, 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 going through us.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1,
1.
Drag him out.
2, 3.
Chant.
Do the one
After
in
the
front of
sleep is
him.
frontal,
Do the one in front of him. Yep.
be
and then
ready to dodge.
Move to the left, guys. Move to the left, everyone. Baited on the left. Alright. Yeah. That was why I wanted to move to the left. That's fine. Are you dragging or should I?
You can.
Right.
Dragging these no.
Oof.
You should probably make that consistent so it's just one of us always doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, someone random let it.
And we'll move towards purple after this. Place it over near blue. Good, and dodge. Dodge, 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 team.
TD Queen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
Move him out.
Chant.
3.
Watch the soak on far right. I normally get it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, good. Do the one in front of red. So right next to cross, right next to cross.
I will sell the next AoE.
Yeah, and we drag towards middle. Dodge, 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 guys.
Bark Queen, please.
5, 4, 3,
1.
2, 1.
Just move him towards red. Just move towards red.
Remember next is frontal after. Jump.
Yeah, you can rest Quinn. You can rest Quinn. Just place it the one on the door. On the door. No, no, near purple, near purple, near purple, near purple, near purple. Okay, yeah. Dodge, guys. Full focus on dodging. Full focus on dodging. Don't die on me.
We should probably have Nania's roar for those frontals, right?
Yeah.
You drag?
Yeah, I drag. Wait, did we just lose 3 people to lava wave at the end? That's... Right. Just be in the AMC if you can. Right, and move towards cross. Oh, towards star. Towards star. Towards star. All the way in. Good. Alright, do the one in front of him. The one in front of him. So towards the edge. Yep, 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 yep. All the way towards the edge. Good.
I've hit
And
the
dodge.
next one.
Dodge coming from behind us as well.
TD Queen.
Stack.
5,
Stagging this. It's gonna hurt more now.
2,
You can't clear.
One.
You cannot clear.
We just go to the edge again.
Yeah.
Chant.
5, 4,
Make sure we're soaking.
2,
Available.
1.
I can do it.
Make sure we're soaking, guys.
If second touch here.
Yeah. Alright, do the one at star, guys.
And defensives here for this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the ones we need defensives for, because we just, it hurts so much. And then we soak this.
5,
No, it was worst fucking case. I've drank up on this one and I had to leave myself.
Yeah, I screwed up.
I can see the healing check now.
I mean, honestly, hold.
Do the one at the
control
wall.
was
At the one at the
sacred.
wall. Do the one at the wall. And then we dodge. Last bullet hell. And now the boss is just, yeah, well, we nuke it.
Is that
You
the
only need
rage?
25% more.
Is this the rage? Or?
This is.
Yeah.
This cast, yeah.
So we've
Can
seen.
you like put a
every-
warlock curse on him so he casts his slow?
No, well, it's only interruptible things. It should work on.
I saw curse. I don't know if you guys are using curse of weakness.
I did a couple times, so I think I forgot during this pull. So it got so like I don't know, trying to dodge everything.
I'm using that already, so it should be fine.
I'm
But,
also using
alright.
mind numbing.
On that last one, and when we're not going to the middle, can we drag it further from the leap so that there's more distance between us and the thing that just spawned to dodge when we have to do the soak?
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Because
Yeah.
we were really close to it there on one of them.
Yeah.
And
just
then the ones from the other side of the rune shouldn't reach us before the soak has happened, and then we dodge everything at the same time, not during the soak.
Yeah. And
mean-
just no. What did you want to say, Cole?
You mean the last leap there, or this last soak?
The once the entire raid has to soak, that comes right after he jumps on a person in the corner. Like we had it at Skull there, and the Kakan was like here, so we were really close to it. The lava pool that's spawning. So if we can just be closer to the middle or further towards orange, then we have more time to dodge before they reach us, right?
Yep.
And there's no reason not to move. We have like all of that space left for like 3 jumps. We have half the room for 3 jumps, because and lots of space to dodge because we play difficult in phase 1 or early on.
One question: can you stand in the middle when he's channeling? When he's in the middle, or not?
You can,
Don't-
yeah, you can be in here. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, good.
I don't know about the exact like center thing, but
I think
Yeah, it's just a big
for-
circle.
here is
yeah,
fine.
okay.
For Tuesday, I'm gonna try and talk with Wolf about planning out Symbol of Hope so we can have more use of defensives.
Yeah.
And,
right now,
the-
right now I'm not using it a lot. by definition.
The if we're not using any externals, we should throw it on every single jump in the last phase.
Yeah.
5,
Because those really hurt.
3,
Well, I think we can get a lot more use.
Remember to be close ranged if you have to go far.
Holy use feels a lot safer on this boss.
I can rescue them.
That's
Take
really
the one
far.
at the wall. Take the one at the wall.
Monka.
Find it, I'm a speedy goblin.
It's a
Oh, I
gate
was
for
more
you
like,
out.
that's not a wall, that's a gate, but sure.
I forgot to say it. Probably should have said.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
2.
charge.
3.
We go wall.
Yeah. I just need the level frontal or tank mechanic
5,
burst.
4, 3,
Make sure we're soaking here.
1.
Next to melee, behind us.
At green. We do the one with green. Then we dodge. And that's the big soak.
5, 4,
1.
3, 2,
2.
1.
Move towards blueprint.
Charge.
3.
At least you didn't.
Do the one all the way in the corner.
In it.
Do the one all the way in the corner, Thrax.
And then we dodge.
Yeah. Dodge.
Send him early so we have heal buffed the entire phase.
Try and stack up again. I'll drag it out towards purple here. Oh, you can drag it out, Quinn. Up to you.
I'll do it.
Alright. Do the one behind us. The one behind us, yeah? At the gateway. All the way towards the old ones. Just make sure this like that. Perfect. Good, good, good. And then we move a little bit further here. Follow green
Use
mark.
defenses in this one.
A little bit further. Cat, dodge, dodge,
5,
dodge.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And now we move towards cross. Move towards cross.
One. Two.
Oh, wait. Just rest me.
5, 4, 3,
Make sure we soak.
2, 1.
Right, do the one right in front of the boss. Right in front of the boss. Should be soaking here.
Do you have any throughput here?
I have Sal
Yeah,
running.
3,
Right.
2,
One.
1.
Two.
We move outwards.
Three.
Alright. Do the one behind us. The one behind us. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Go to Skull now, yeah?
Yeah. I just wipe it, just wipe it, just wipe it. Add some.
Probably you should have tried to put the second one with purple, right? And then the third one could have gone to the door.
Yeah.
Instead of going forward. It's like the first two we can be greedy with, and then the third one we should be liberal, I think.
Like the
Yeah,
priority
but
list
we
is
also need people to like. Yeah, now it was just Gargan's case, but it happens almost every single pull where people are like not aware at all where the circles on the ground are. So it's only when they get it, they take like 2-3 seconds where they're just 80-80ing, trying to find where the fuck anything is in the room. So just like always be aware where those things are spawning, and then you should be able to like conclude in your head it's most likely going here. But yes.
but the prior list of the like things before you even call is like where we're moving from, right? Not where
Yes.
we're moving to. So it's always gonna be like far to where we moved from.
Yes, exactly. Where we moved from, as far away from the middle as possible, yeah?
Yeah. It should be very obvious before Nox even calls which one you should go to.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but now in the last one that was a bit sketch. But
like
yeah.
I'm dodging to the right, yeah, with my horse. So it's like horse run over, and I don't think I make it to that one. Even.
No. I don't think you could have done much different. We should have boss different position, but it got kind of screwed a bit earlier. But it's fine. I'll try to. I use Tiger's Lust when I can fit it in. But
Also, I can make a gateway for the first one here if it's far. So you can use the gateway for the leap, or you can use
You
the
can
wave on
freedom I can freedom the guy every time, 30%. Should be good, right?
yeah, might not be worth the GCD, but put it on the wall, on the wall, right behind boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
One.
1.
Two. Three.
5, 4,
Make sure it's
3,
soaking.
2, 1.
Good. And we take the one towards purple, And then we'll try and fit one in between them afterwards. So dodge here. And we move towards middle. Dodge, team.
5, 4, 3,
Move towards green.
One.
Move towards green, Queen of Can.
1.
Two.
Remember it's frontal after the street leap.
Yeah, do the one towards blue. And place it like so it doesn't overlap, yeah? Make sure they don't overlap and bait the frontal here, melee. Bait the frontal
Melee.
on the side. Alright, yeah. It's a bit rough. That's fine. Nania, you haven't cleared.
Gwen as well.
All right. Yeah. We just. We'll rest Lances. Oh, I don't want to get it in. No, it's fine. Just wipe it. Yeah.
Ah, I fucking forgot that the wave spawned instantly there again a second time.
Do we, as range, have to bait that frontal?
I don't
Maybe
know
you could
if it
dodge it.
priors the biggest clump or if it's a random person, but yeah, you have to properly step a bit to the side.
I tried to bait there, but I couldn't make it out because I was too far away.
Yeah, you should definitely not like the closer you are to the boss, the easier it's going to be for sure. So
We
just
have repair,
Yeah.
on the
Like,
last one, just shuffle closer to boss.
That's why I'm trading it as well. Like next jump, you have to bait. Yeah, it's the frontal, so which means you have to be close to be able to dodge it. Because if you're at 40 yards and he picks you, then you're not going to be able to dodge it, right?
What is
Yeah.
the UF that you have to clear?
It is overcharged.
Overcharged. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the
but
spell ID.
I mean, it's only the guy that has the circle that has to move. So after we cleanse the debuffs, we can just run with the boss and like just gate the.
I mean, that's not what I want though.
Do we want to gate the frontal?
Yeah.
If we want to like 100% make it.
But
like,
the thing is, if
don't
this
think
before.
I don't think you can gate it safely because there's
Yeah.
blobs on the ground all the time
yeah, you're
during it.
gonna get hit by a wave 100%. I think if you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy
Uh,
leaps after it, does he not?
No.
Sometimes
After the
there's
frontal?
sometimes
No,
there's waves during the
he
front.
does the frontal and then we drag him to the middle. He doesn't leap in between.
I ate myself now.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Ready pull timer.
Fine, Suf.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do the one towards moon. Make sure we dodging.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck is that gun
4,
sound?
3, 2, 1.
Make sure soaking. Good. Do the one green. I want a green. And we move towards middle and Dutch.
Five, 4, 3,
One we move out towards blue.
Charge.
And do the one right in front of the boss on the pillar there. And then it's going to be a cone, so melee baited on the side if you can. Oh, yeah, that's maybe a bit scary there, but okay. Okay. Just restful. No, just swipe it, just swipe it, just swipe it. Like. All right, we need to like we're not wiping at all to anything related to gear right now. It's primarily the lava waves that are just eating us every single pull, and we need to.
Can we not drag the boss a bit closer again after the bait, or like after the orb spawn? Because like right now we are kind of where we are all dead right now, and we drag even further away. I feel like it's very
Eh,
hard to get out of this one for a
This
lot of
front,
people.
yeah, I don't
Even
know.
though I raw, like I do raw, but we are
But
not making it out.
I do not have time to front to drag the boss in between them. Like it's gonna cast
You'd
the
have to
thing.
spawn the orbs closer to the middle then. That's what you'd have to do to get it smash to be closer to the middle. The frontal, right?
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like
Is there like no
range
time in
knows-
between?
No,
No.
he insta does it in between.
Is it
He
like
does
for
this
every
now.
guild that the front was like that? Because that feels very rough.
No, the other guilds I've seen, a lot of them are baiting it, but there can also place them a bit closer.
But who baits it then? Every single person, or?
I mean, I'm watching a VOD here, and they do something like instead of, let's say, all the way, this one went all the way over here to the pillar, then it goes around here,
Yeah.
and then the boss is around here, and they all like stand like this way. The frontal goes to the wall.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's not like we don't have time to just stutter closer before the cleave either.
Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of time. Like, you know that that frontal is gonna come, so you have plenty of time to move closer to boss.
It's just the dodging part, right? If it's completely in the corner. Maybe the third slam should just never be in the corner so that there is more space to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you go further from the wall, even if it means you could have gone closer to the wall on the third one.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Place the one on the moon.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
One. 2,
Charge.
3.
Five, 4,
This
3,
will suck.
2, 1.
Alright.
Oh, sorry,
Do
at
the
least I
one
was
at green. Do the one at green. As close to wall as possible on this one. Good.
I know where you live.
We move towards the middle. Touch. Touch, touch, touch.
5, 4,
1,
3,
2.
2.
Move towards blue here, in between blue and purple.
Charge.
At least clear.
Alright. Do the one at purple, but not all the way on the wall. Yeah, just like that. That's fine. And then try and be as bit close to boss here, guys. Yeah, that's just wipe it. Just wipe it. Like that's before that even happens, that we just lose 2 people.
And people are running into lava wells while trying to dodge the frontal, right? That's what's happening, I think.
No, that was. I'm pretty sure that was before the frontal happened that we lost 2 people. Just wipe it. Hold on, let me just check something.
Permission to instigate.
No.
Permission request denied.
We can also just play all of the things further from the wall if that makes it easier for range, but
I'm watching.
Green should just shuffle closer to the boss after the
Reset.
If you want, you can just set a countdown for the big cleave.
Oh no.
And then just shuffle close.
deserved.
Piece of
shit.
People have a little combat bug.
Yeah, if we... I know what would happen if we all would zone out now.
Oh, I need another rest.
Yeah. I think everyone is in
dude,
combat, right?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
all
Oh,
now.
there it goes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still in combat. There you go.
Yeah, I was just making a timer for it, a countdown for it, and making sure you shuffle a bit closer when it's about to happen. I don't have a good solution for like fully solving it right now. I just watched a bot and they basically did the same as us. They just dodged it for it.
I think it's also about touching to the correct side, and then I mean, and the multiple times it has happened, it not the whole raid hasn't died,
I-
right? So it's
I think-
definitely doable.
I think also if we start at blue instead of at green, then we will be like at purple. We'll be like in here-ish when he does the jump, right? Ideally, so that he's not in a corner doing the jump. He's at like one of the sides where you have room on either side.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll start.
So
on
for
blue
the
then.
third one, just yeah. Just
Ah, this shit's so bad.
like
Shit
ideally you do
yourself.
the first one on green, the second one on blue, and the third one on purple, right? If we
Yeah.
get those spawns.
Mine's on
5, 4, 3,
My bad. My bad.
Just rest him.
He
and
was being soothed.
Put it on
Well,
green.
just about the mind too, and then. Oh,
You need, just wipe it. You guys, you need to be closer to like we need to place that one on green,
5, 4,
which we talked about prior to the poll. So if you are a slow class, you need to be closer to it.
chant,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's wipe it. Go again. Let's get the most out of these last 15 minutes, guys. We had a bunch of very good polls, and all of a sudden it started going a bit to shit. Let's fully focus and get to Enrage again, preferably with as many people alive as possible. Want to see what kind of numbers we're pulling. But
Why is this
Man,
update?
still
this one's
don't-
doing numbers.
Still don't focus, like, just focus on living, focus on living, focus on living, and then we can always optimize TPS later. I need a repair, but dude, I swear they did something this patch where everyone is just taking 5 times the durability.
Yeah, you just get owned completely.
They want to get rid of more gold.
Can't you also just place a gateway actually to the first one, maybe? Because that one
Yeah,
is
but
There's
it's not-
waves. There's a lot of waves.
No, not on the first one, but it's not always going to be exactly on it. So I'd rather people just pre-position for it.
It's not a
but-
consistent way of touching it.
Just
Mine
go
too.
Goblin.
Mine suited. Hard.
Mine's will be dead.
Mind soothing harder.
Dude, I thought this guild in like Uldir that you had to say please when you want something, but apparently not.
Five.
Suck my dick, please.
4, 3,
Sure.
2,
I've never heard Elise say please.
No, because I'm always right and you should listen to me.
Alright, do the
Nope.
one behind the boss, so over on green, but as much towards the wall as possible. Yes, that's perfect.
Five, four,
And then next one you pull the boss between blue and purple, try and get one on blue.
One,
Yeah.
two,
chant,
3.
five, four,
Make sure the
Three.
soak here.
2, 1.
Good. Do the one right behind the boss, as close to the old one as possible towards the wall. I'm overlapping, perfect, and we dodge.
1,
2, 1.
2,
If you go more, yeah, okay, that's fine.
3.
Just press Quinn. And place it near blue.
Remember
Be
frontal.
close.
And then there's the front right after. Good. I'll move towards middle. Dodge, 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 guys. Try and stack up as much as you can. In the AMC if you can. Good, and you drag it towards purple. And dodge. Good. Place the one right next to purple down. And then next time we can drag it in between, like maybe a bit closer to cross. We should be fine. So dodge, a lot of dodging, guys.
TD
A lot
Quinn.
of dodging still, a lot of dodging still.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
A rough TD timing.
You need to call groups.
Oh, yeah, they're all going anyway. Doesn't matter.
Just wipe it, just wipe it, just wipe it.
3, 2, 1.
What's the duration on TD? 8 or 12?
12, I think.
Okay.
10.4.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Of course.
casting my like heal absorb, had to dodge and TDU. That was
No,
I can call early.
who has the boss after the third slam, just before the cleave, or whatever?
Just
Which
before
one
the
of you have the
frontal.
boss? Yeah.
Oh. That highly depends on the tank mechanics up until that point. So it's not guaranteed who has it.
Cause could you try? Could you, if you have a talent point, speed taunt, and then as soon as he lands from his leap, just speed taunt it, and he's gonna
Yeah.
zoom towards you before he.
Yeah, I can try.
Cause this guild, I mean, this VOD looks like he's like sliding just after the slam, and
Yeah.
here it doesn't look like there's much time.
I'll try. I have a spare point. That means I'm gonna take a little bit more damage, but
I was supposed to be a DMD push, but
Yeah.
Leaking DMs.
that's gnarly, dude. Ride that wave, bro. Okay, dude, I'm upside down.
Radical.
that was jump
Surfer language.
That's lit, dude.
I was surfing.
It's rad, dude.
No cap on the
Surfs up.
stack.
Don't ruin my bus, bro.
5, 4,
Going full forever guy.
2,
Hey, this shit bussin'
1.
respectfully.
Shut the fuck up.
Sheesh.
You're too old for that, Denise.
Alright, do the one near moon. Do the one near moon. Should we sell?
3, 2,
1,
1.
2, 3.
Chant.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind trumps.
No.
Alright, do the one near green. A bit more towards the towards the corner. Good. And dodge.
Five, 4,
1,
3, 2,
2,
1.
3.
Chant.
Alright, do the one in the corner. So behind the boss
Get
right
close.
now.
Come.
Good. Yeah.
Round 2 now.
Oh, maybe don't go all the way. Nice, we got it. He slides.
Serves up.
That's nice.
Yep. And I'm moving in towards the middle. Make sure we're dodging here, guys. Alright, focus up now. We drag him towards purple, but like a bit between red and purple. So, like, yeah, way on now, way on now. Good. Do the one right in front of him, all the way in the corner. The one in the corner.
Can we try to bait one bit towards blue next, on the next one?
Yeah, we can try. So a lot of dodging now, guys, a lot of dodging. And we get slam as well. Slam, still a lot of dodging. Pay attention.
3, 2, 1.
One. Oh, wait. Keep going. 2. Wait.
5,
3.
4, 3.
Make sure we're dodging and soaking. TD me if you can. Good. Good. Do the one where we came from, so the one over towards blue. And into the corner, kinda. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah.
I also have dream flights.
Dodge, guys. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Bark queen, please.
Still a lot of dodging.
5, 4, 3.
And move towards red. Move towards
One.
red.
2.
Have Fabio.
Alright, do the one at the door. Do the one at the door. One at the door. You can rest the DPS afterwards.
Can we go back to purple for next one? Try?
Yeah.
Or, no, never mind.
Dodge,
Let's
dodge, 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 dodge. Good. And we move towards middle here. Still dodge, guys. Good. You can rest DPS after this. Just try and stack up as much. Oh, never mind, you rest me. Don't take stealthy. Do not take. I'll take here. We go towards star here, Quinn.
First he steals loot, now he steals battle res as SMH.
Yeah, you can rest the DPS now. Let's get one up. Good. Do the one towards the door, so next to star. Don't overlap, don't overlap, don't overlap! Come on.
I'm sorry, I didn't see.
Kablam.
I will take full responsibility for that. Because I
good.
said a funny, he was laughing too hard to look at the screen.
Bro,
my
that's
bad.
not that bad percent even, leaving that. I mean, it's not killable with that percent, but it was pretty close. Like 30%, 31 is good, I think.
It's not bad, but it's not killable.
Big execute.
Yeah.
When is
Yeah, but with
is
3
it bang
DPS
on
dead.
6 minutes or is it like over 6 minutes? Like
It's like 6:20 or something. You can extend
Oh,
it to.
I feel like on the clear where a lot of people died, we called for one, and I've had like one was not ready for clearing. Or they
Yeah,
didn't clear,
well,
and
I
then
think-
and then you called 2, and 1 and 2 cleared simultaneously.
Yeah.
Then people died.
Because it's probably because the boss is already away and Melee had to
Yeah.
run back to clear and then yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just clear instantly then? Because it's kind of awkward anyway to run away
Yeah, I
from
think you
boss,
die.
We kind of die.
If you
insta
clear
clear.
insta, we can just wait a second with moving, and then we need to move it a little bit more aggressively afterwards.
Which number was that on?
Was where we died.
Yeah,
Pre
3:35, I
35.
guess.
Can cloak that one.
Yeah, specifically me and Push can just cloak that one.
Alright. Let's go.
That's also the flag one, I think.
What is clock cooldown? Is it 2 minutes?
Yeah.
So you get another one at the end of the fight then, before run rage.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't stop anything from then range, but it's fine.
It stops
You
another
get,
debuff.
But
Oh,
very
that's
good
true,
job
actually.
on the wave dodging there, guys. Keep that up. Very good shit. We
No,
do
it's fine.
the one in the corner. Do the one in the corner. And we
Don't know
try to
left,
get
maybe.
we try to get one on green afterwards.
Thank you.
I'll move a little bit towards the middle here. Yeah, a bit of an annoying soak here.
5, 4, 3,
That was
It's
cut
far
right
to the middle.
behind us.
1.
1, 2, 3.
So kind of want to get one towards green if possible. We are very close to the puddle spawner right now.
1.
We show soak. Trying to get one towards green. Yeah, do the one towards green as far towards the edge as possible. And then we move a bit more towards the middle. Touch, 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 touch.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1,
1.
2, 3.
You want rest or?
Yeah, just rest. Do the one towards blue, but more towards purple. So as far towards purple as possible. So behind the boss there. Good.
Anton?
He did not move at all there, but it's fine. You drag him in. No, I'll drag him in. I'll drag him in. I'll just drag him in every time to make it consistent. Alright. Just web it. Let's do one last quick one. Just uno más. No. Let's just call it. Let's just call it here. I think did we get the gist of it? I think we have too many personal mistakes on it still. I think what we changed around with the slams there is good in terms of making the wave more dodgeable. I still think we can play that better because I saw a lot of frontals getting baited other directions, while ours is always baited like dead center in the middle. But when I watched the other guilds progress it, I saw the wave was, or the frontal was baited differently quite often, while I've never seen us baited anywhere but like dead center in the middle of the room. So I need to look into that. Try and get as much
just
as
the
possible.
the last couple poos we had, it was like 100% free.
Yeah, but it
It
gets
was
more
dead enough.
risky towards the end, right? But
I think the really hard part was just when it was in the corner, right?
yeah, when it was in the corner, it got rough. But try to get as much gear as you can before Tuesday. Wait a bit with. I'll let you guys know like during the day on Tuesday. I gotta discuss it with the others what we think about like full committing. I feel like boss is killable if we full commit. But
What
gonna
does
have
that
to.
mean?
That means like crafting, and it means upgrading and all that shit. Yeah.
Does it
'cause
mean
I
using
think
tier token?
in your case, you don't have a single tier, right?
No.
No, then it doesn't mean using tier token.
I don't think Laro does either for 2-piece, right?
He just got a a pair of gloves, but wondering it has to make sense to do it. But we'll discuss it and we'll see how much extra damage we can gain. I think the boss might be killable for us, but it's gonna be hard, and gotta discuss the pros and cons. But overall, good raid. Something to work on, and let's slam it on Tuesday, and I'll let you guys know during the day on Tuesday what the plan is. But yeah, overall good shit, and see you guys.
Try to get all your 20s done, team.
Yeah, try and get all your 20s done. I think most people are approaching it or have already done it. And try to, like, if you're missing a 20, try and write in the looking for keys channel, hey, missing, and see if you can squeeze in somewhere. I don't mind helping here and there, as long as you don't drag me into some of the, and I'm not doing
Name 6
Bragenhard.
dungeons.
I'm not doing Bragenhard. Just pointing that out. And at 19,
No,
you can
seriously.
get me, but 20, no, ain't happening. Oh, Neltharian's Lair. Depends on the comp. Anyways, have a good night. Thanks for the raid.
Thank you.